so we can live with that.
We're just taking the time with this, dear.
I think it.
Yeah, I think. Oh, we have got new players at the table.
Okay.
We've got someone in seat 7 there, and that looks like it's it. So
Okay.
must be
well,
10
must be
players.
final
Oh,
table
someone
time,
in
then.
at seat 3. Yeah. So new players in seat 3 and 7. So I'd say.
Is it final table time? Are they not like?
Oh yeah, it is final
They're
table.
the cards, aren't they? So. All right.
We'll go and
someone's
get
not the camera there.
chip counts and
Yeah.
seat numbers for you in just a minute. As there will be a short break until the start of the final table.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we have got an arrival of quite a big stack there in seat 3. Sorry, yeah, it is seat 3 that. So, from my guesses of hands, we've got Joe Watt there. It's quite an early final table considering society over the last sort of few months.
Yeah, but we only started with 4 tables today in comparison with 6, 7 that we've been having. So,
Yeah.
a lot smaller field this week. So yeah, they're just chipping up and the greens. I think greens are usually not a final table thing, but we're getting rid of greens. We're seat drawing. So yeah, there'll be a short break, about 15-20 minutes usually, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sometimes short. It might not even be that long today, but
So we'll run and grab your check counts and seat numbers.
Yeah.
So just leave you a little break now, and we'll back with the start of the final table.
Oh, Twitch. Sorry about the pause without commentator there. Jesus of Chaos. And... what else in the chat here? Let's have a look.
It's just Slade.
Just Slade in the chat.
Whoop whoop.
Cool.
Wow.
So we are on final table here, if you didn't know already.
There was no chip counts because no one started to take them before it started.
Okay, that's fine. So Mr. Slade in the chat on his own. Slade, are you with us, or are you just viewing in the background? Connor is here as well, if you can't see him in the camera. There we go.
Hello.
Me and Connor are here.
Yeah, boy. Where's your little sign?
Hmm?
You lost your little sign. A
We
little
lost a little sign.
sex work is good work.
Oh, that's in the feature table somewhere.
Okay. I can't see it, so.
Hmm. I think Michael's got it somewhere.
You can hear Bernstein singing.
Yeah, Bertie's not very good at singing.
Living the dream.
If you don't know in the chat, Millie is £1.50.
For an hour.
For an hour, yeah.
So.
We have a sign going around in the society that says Millie is £1.50 that we found somewhere. So we don't know what that means, but we're passing around in society, if you didn't know.
People in Source seem to like it.
Yeah, people. We got to the front of the queue with our sign. At the front of the queue of the bar, it was Millie's £1.50. So the people of the bar obviously like that sign.
Who the hell's dealing?
Dealing is Andy Plizak at the moment, I believe.
Why does he look black? Like, look at his hands. Are they like? They just like mega tanned.
They're Mole's hands. Andy is the guy in the middle.
Right. That makes sense then.
So in seat 1, we have Mr. Simon Seaman. In seat 2, Mr. Watt. In seat 3, Mr. Pencil Noodle, also known to Twitch as Mr. Penrice. Seat 4 is Andrew Bailey. Seat 5,
Matthew Mehu.
Mayhew. In seat 6, Mr. Riverwoman, also known to Twitch as Lakeman.
James Lakeman.
In seat 7, Mo NJ, also known to Twitch as Mo. And in seat 8, Nick Bitch, Mr. Michael Holmes, winner of last year's Live League. Michael Holmes, to people who can't tell by the stream, is he's on an 8th pint this evening. So he's quite drunk, as am I.
Yes.
Yes. We're trying to keep up with each other. It is not working because we're both on 8 pints.
And he's a Geordie, and you're from Wigan.
Yes. So we'll end up in a draw most likely of both of us passing out on the street. So let's see if we get the action here. We're not at the moment. I think they're still on the stream. I think we're still sorting out the final table. Is anyone in the chat at all?
Got some. You good? Are you okay?
So does Poker Slade in the chat. So
Is Nightball not even in the chat?
Nightbot is not even in the chat.
Wow.
So we're getting our first card here. We got a King 9 offsuit.
Oh, 6 is in seat 5.
Deuce 9. We've got no cards for seat 3 because I've already folded on this card. 8-7 offsuit. 6 in seat 5, as you said, and then we got
Deuces in
seat 6. Now, as most support players know out there,
Deuces
never
loses.
Do not loses. So we'll see if they do not lose in this situation.
Queen 5 in seat 8 as well, but they've just fucked up with that card.
Yeah, the Queen 5 is either frozen or they've not shown the cards properly.
Yeah, it looks like it's probably... oh, no. Yeah, it looks like it's frozen, because
the
cards are on properly.
So,
oh, no, they're just fucked.
I'm assuming that seat 8 isn't there, which is seat 8 Michael Holmes, so I can
when
guarantee
he
he's at the bar.
He's
at the bar getting a pint.
He's at the bar.
So we can tell seat 8 is not there. So we've got 8-7 offsuit, Jack 3 offsuit, and 6s.
Looks like...
looks like deuces have either already folded or they're checking the hand. They're checking the hand by the looks of it.
Are they the one that's possibly going all in?
Yeah, we have an all in seat 1, 2, 3, 4. Seat 4.
With 7-8 off. Is that right?
Can't.
No.
Surely that's not right.
I don't think that's the correct position. I think this is seat 8. So this must be seat 6. Seat 6 has gone all in. Yeah?
With deuces.
With
okay,
deuces.
That's more likely.
Yeah,
That's more likely.
Yeah.
Okay, the table's flipped from
Yeah,
I
from what it was
thinking.
before, yeah.
Okay.
Right, so deuces have gone all in. Someone's called. 2 people have called. Okay. What? I feel like I've missed a lot of stuff here.
Right, deuces are in the pot.
Yeah, I know that 6s have got to
So
be.
this table, this card deuces, which is seat 6, so it means it's 1, 2, 3, 4.
So
5,
seat 5's in as well with 6s.
No,
'cause they're over
this
here.
is 6.
Okay.
This is 6. So seat 5, seat 4.
So it was the 6, 7 off, 6s, and deuces.
There's a deuce!
There's a deuce!
Deuces do not loses.
Wow.
Let's say the 4. Let's say the 4. There's no
the
4.
deuces, the deuces take this.
And I believe the deuces do win.
Wow.
So the deuces, I believe, are Mr. Lakeman. So Mr. Lakeman has tripled up, as we do believe. We're not 100% sure on what happened pre-flop, but we are sure that Mr. Lakeman had the deuces and has tripled up because 3 people went all in the flop, and I don't believe anyone's gone all in. So I think Mr. Lakeman has deuces and has tripled up.
It looks that way. It does look that way.
Oh no, it does look like we've lost someone. So if Mr. Lakeman's seat 6, so seat 3.
So we lost seat 4.
Seat
Andrew,
4.
Andrew Bailey with his,
Andrew
6,
Bailey's
7
lost.
off.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So we've lost Andrew Bailey in that hand with deuces flopping a set of deuces, 3 of a kind, and we are going checking the chip counts to make sure that seat 5 Matthew Mayhew has not gone out as well, which I don't think he has. He has a lot of chips. He has a lot of chips. So we'll just wait for him to count out the chips, and then we'll continue with the next hand.
I reckon they have about 15 million.
So, Connor, on this final table with Andrew Bailey gone out, who do you think will win?
I think I'm going to win.
You think you'll win?
Yeah.
That's an interesting bet, because I think that I'll win.
Okay.
And we both went out already, so it's interesting. Who will win this bet? Push comments to chat.
What are the odds?
What are the odds on us both on either winning this bet? Okay, no.
In all seriousness.
Yeah, looking down the final table list, Simon Senior is a very good player.
Yep.
But if you don't know in the stream, which I doubt you do, because you can't see his face, he's very drunk. I say drunk because I can't say the other word that he is, but drunk's the equivalent. If you don't know what I mean.
He's wearing earmuffs.
Yeah, he's wearing earmuffs and a hat. I know I'm wearing a hat, but he's wearing earmuffs as well as his hat. That's how drunk he is. So Michael is also drunk, and he's wearing his hat. Mayhew is not drunk, but
He's calling anything.
he's calling any two because he wants to go, which is not good because we are playing a final table here. So we'll see who gets that. I honestly think Penrice, 'cause he's not drunk and he's playing properly. Penrice to win. That's seat 3, Daniel Penrice. It's his 3rd year here, and he's playing properly and he's not drunk. So I don't guarantee you, obviously, 'cause you can't guarantee poker. But I believe that Daniel Penrice for the win. That's my bet.
I believe in a thing called love.
You believe in love.
I believe in a thing called love.
I wish I could believe in love, but Matthew Mate doesn't share. Oh.
Cheeky.
So we have everyone's folded apart from King 2, Pocket 4s, and 4-3 suited.
Well, we've had a really quiet chat today, haven't we? We've literally the Nightbot and then like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yeah,
9 comments, and one of them was us.
Yeah, Jesus
The
of
average
Chaos
count
is
for that
is
is
commentator
one.
time.
Wow.
I don't know who Jesus of Chaos. Jesus of Chaos is.
Simon Bailey.
Is it Simon Bailey?
Yeah.
Okay, well, okay, then man.
Who's I'm Delts?
That is Daniel Penrice.
Oh Jesus.
So we have no one outside the chat. Well, hopefully, if you listen after the stream's already been done, then that's great.
Yeah.
That's good.
That is good.
That's good.
That's good. It's a good thing. We need someone famous on the stream one day just for banter. Just be like, and tonight we have.
We haven't had someone famous on the stream, but we have had someone famous retweet the stream address.
I do know Mark Lawrence, and I've met him twice now.
No one cares.
Okay. Who? Who was it?
Jennifer Lawrence's brother.
That's yes. That makes so much sense.
He said Mark Lawrence. I know Jennifer Lawrence. Well, I don't know Jennifer. If I know Jennifer Lawrence, I want to be here. But I know of Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, so just because you knew them, you wouldn't be here? What does that mean? Like,
Because if I was friends with Jennifer Lawrence, I wouldn't be here.
why not?
'Cause I'd be in Vegas, obviously.
Why?
Because she would give me lots of money.
Wait, are you sure? Do friends just do that? They just, you know what? I like you, Ross. I'm going to give you fucking loads of money.
Well, do we not do that?
No?
I'm pretty sure we do.
Well, they don't really give each other money, but yeah, I suppose. We buy each other pints.
Right, okay, back to the hand. We have 9-5 suited in seat 1, Queen 8 offsuit in seat 2,
Queen Jack.
Queen Jack suited in seat 3, but his spades, 2 spades have already gone for seat 1 that we've seen. Seat 4 is either not playing or he's gone. He's gone, mate. He's
lost one.
Seat 5, Ace 8 suited, is calling a bet. Seat 6, Queen 10 offsuit. Seat 7
Is
can't
Ace 10 off.
Ace 10 offsuit.
And then seat 8 is Ace 6 off.
So
I will help.
One
you.
ace left in the deck, and we only got 1 queen left in the deck, and 2 10s left in the deck, and 2 8s left in the deck as well. So jacks and 6s is the livest card going into the flop here. If they're all into the flop, which I don't believe they are, because I think someone has raised. I think seat.
It looks about 5k the raise.
Seat 8 has raised, I believe. Oh no, seat 6 has raised. Apologies.
So Queen 10 is raised.
Queen 10 has raised, and we got 4 callers for Queen 10.
So we've got what here? Ace 8.
Ace 8, Queen 10, Ace 6, Queen 8,
well,
and
screw
Queen
that.
Jack.
The Jack is down. So
And
Queen
the Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, so the 2 livest cards in the deck have both flipped to pair, which is correct by probability odds. Queen Jack and Queen 6 are both at top and middle pair.
Personally, I think we can see Michael Holmes here in C8 just basically folding because he's a massive nip. But
Michael Holmes is drunk as well. You got to think about it.
But we've got Dan Penrose in seat 3 with the Queen Jack. So you know, I reckon he's gonna play this properly. And
so we've got C8, which is Michael Holmes betting for 3k. Oh no, apologies. He's calling 3k of the seat 6, which is Queen 10, which is a free card straight draw.
With James Lakeman.
I do know James Lakeman is drinking, but I don't think he's drinking that much. To be honest,
he's had about 4 or 5 pints from what I've seen.
Okay. So we have 2 callers from the.
But he is wearing glasses today.
He's wearing glasses today. Yes.
Yeah.
That's nothing for James Lakeman, but it's a massive draw for Daniel Penrice, who has top pair and the Queen Eye flush draw as well. So let's see what happens here on this turn card.
Oh, we can see that people have. So Matthew May's obviously folded here because the cards have disappeared.
Yeah.
And
so we got Ace 6, which is 3rd pair, Queen 10, which is absolutely nothing at this point. It can only no, it's dead. It's dead. Queen 10 is dead on this point.
He can hope for a queen. There's only 1 queen left in the deck.
No, but Queen Jack would
oh yeah,
ring a 2 pair.
Yeah, that's it. It's game over, mate.
So it's game over for Queen 10, which is folding, which is correct.
Oh no, there's a 10 as well. There's 2 10s in the deck.
I believe the Ace 6 has gone all in.
Haven't done much. Really?
No, it's a Queen Jack has gone all in, and it's on Michael Holmes to call with 3rd pair on his board.
And he's going to fold. It's Michael Holmes. Of course he's going to fold.
Knowing Michael Holmes that I do, he'll currently be looking for me to tell him what to do.
Right now, yeah.
You're like, where's Ross? Where's Ross? I'm not there. I'm here. Ross is here. I believe it looks like he's calling.
Oh Jesus.
He needs a non-spade ace or a 6 to win this pot.
Yeah, so there's 1 ace in the deck and there's another 3 6s.
It looks like the seat 3, has a very short stack, which could be a reason why he's calling this pot because he could have odds to call, or it could just be a really short bet.
Seat 3 shoved, mate.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean. Penrice could have really few chips behind. Well, his turn card's really good for Penrice as well.
Right.
Looks like he's just folded.
It looks like he's just folded. Yeah.
Looks like counted out the all-in and then just folded, which is it's fair. He had 3rd pair to be fair, and given the exact hands, he did only have very few outs. I think 1, 2, 3 outs exactly. 4 outs exactly. Sorry.
Yeah. 1 ace and 3 6s.
Yeah. No, 2 6s, 3 outs. I was right the first time.
Okay.
Because he had a 6 and a 6 on the board. So 2 6s left, and then he only had 1 ace left because of the spades.
Yeah.
So he had 3 outs.
Yep.
Apologies.
That's fine.
I am very drunk.
Someone's put a comment in the chat, mate.
That's Quinny. That's wrong.
What do you mean?
Is that right?
What?
3 outs. I don't know.
Say what you want, mate.
I have 1 pint. That's all that matters.
1 pint, 3 outs. Is that how many people going out tonight? 3 people. So you got 3 outs.
Yeah.
With 1 pint.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's look at that stand. I see Ace Queen.
I do, and I believe that belongs to Joe Watt.
I do believe that is correct, and I see Queen 8 suited, which depending on how much Joe Watt raises, I think Queen 8 will see a flop because it is James Lakeman, who is drunk. So Joe Watt
The river monster that
will
is.
raise. Who's in the big blind?
I think the big blind's folded. Big blind was over here, like they
One,
folded.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think James Lakeman's in the small blind with Queen 8 suited.
He is.
So he probably will see a flop, and I think he is doing.
He is seeing
With
a
Queen
flop.
8 suited, so we need 3 diamonds. If a Queen comes, we'll see trouble for James Lakeman. 2 aces. So 4 tricks for Joe Watt.
Wow.
I think we'll probably see a better folder, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think we probably will. Oh no, check. That doesn't help James Lakeman.
That's a really bizarre position. Like, that, to me anyway. I just sort of just like barrel into the kid and be like, yo.
If Joe Watt's bet, James Lakeman will fold. I guarantee. If he calls, then he's very, very drunk.
That one looks like he's going to pick something up.
So that means he's very, very drunk.
It's called.
If it's a Queen on the river, then James Lakeman will lose like 5k worth of chips easily.
It's a king.
King. Will James Lakeman bet bluff here? Bet bluff?
Because of the clubs.
The clubs?
I think he checked.
I don't think Joe Watt will fold no matter what. James Lakeman shoved.
And he called. Nope, he folded. What?
That can't be right.
That cannot be right.
We must have the seat draws wrong here somewhere, because that cannot be right.
No way.
There's no way there's a stat fall from Joe Watt there with Ace Queen.
What?
That must be seat... No.
No, because seat 4's the empty seat. Where's seat 4 gone?
I don't know.
Seat 4's Andy Bailey. He was knocked out.
Yeah, but
second down.
Yeah, but now there's someone sitting on every seat. But there's no stack. That's seat 4.
No, seat 4 is just sitting there.
Yeah, seat 4's there. So that's 3 and that's 2.
No, seat 4's not got a hand.
Yeah, so that must be 2 then. That's what I mean. So seat 4's not there. So that's 3.
Yeah,
that's
so
2.
seat
That's
2 is
1.
Ace Queen,
So,
seat 2
yeah.
is... Okay.
Oh,
So
fucking
Ace
Jesus.
Queen with that hand, that makes sense now. That makes sense now, okay.
Jesus.
Joe Watt with the hand with Ace Queen. We're sorry about that, guys. We had a slight confusion there between the hands.
Yeah,
This-
that makes sense because Penrice won the last hand and he's seat 3. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Jacob G sat in seat 4.
Is it? All right.
Yeah, so we're sorry about that, guys. We had a slight confusion because seat 4 has looks like he has a hand, but he doesn't have chips because that's the dealer or the overviewer for this final table to make sure everything goes out
It's the
correctly.
Tournament director.
Tournament director, which is incorrect because I'm the tournament director. Yes.
With the hat on
Yes.
and no EMFs.
So we have we're seeing a flop with King 3 and Deuce 8.
All terrible hands. Why has someone got a 10 on seat 8? 10, 6.
Oh, and 10-6 as well, sorry, apologies. So 10-6 is flopped a gut shot. King 3 is flopped backdoor flush draw. Other King 3 is also flopped a backdoor flush draw. And Deuce 8 is also flopped a backdoor flush draw.
And that looks like it's 3-6 on the blinds as well. Unless they're changing it. No, it is 3-6 on the blinds. No, they're just changing it now. I don't know. Fuck knows. Could be
So
anything.
the blind that on the flop, so I can only see white for the blinds.
Yep.
This is really bad camera
Yeah,
work.
oh, it's terrible.
Terrible. We apologise. Even though it's Christmas, so most people here are drunk. I'll be honest.
But do they know it's Christmas time at all? That's the question.
I get you there. That's a deep message you're sending there.
Hold on. Was
Okay,
10-6 still
so
in?
Deuce 8, the
No.
worst hand going to the flop, is now turning up and down straight draw. King 3 still has nothing, but King 3 is Joe Watt, and Joe Watt has made some crazy moves in the past. And even though 2-8
He
2-8
folds.
is
He
turning
folds.
up and straight
He's just
draw.
folded. He's just folded to the king. He's just folded.
No, I think King 8 won there.
Yeah, it did. Like, that's what I mean. The straight up and down.
No,
straight
8 D's won there. These seat positions are really confusing.
I fucking just I give up.
Because seat 1's up there,
Yeah.
a seat 1 should be down here.
Right, okay.
So-
Yeah, because it's like you got 1, 2, 3, 4 on this side, and then 5,
It's-
6, 7
it's
on this side. But it's
supposed-
actually the other way around.
Yeah, it's supposed to be that seat 1's in the bottom left hand corner, but the stream setter upper, Kieran Fitzharris, has not done this correctly.
It's been like this for weeks.
Yeah. So this is not correct. This is why we're getting confused.
Banter.
So seat 1 is the guy is currently dealing is to his left, our right. Not the other way around as we thought it would be. Okay, to this hand. This hand. We got Jack Deuce, offsuit. Obviously getting on the way.
9s in seat 3.
Nines is a very good hand. Has he got any hands to go against him? We've got Ace 6.
Jack
We also
Queen.
got King 6. We got what's in seat 8 there?
Queen something. Queen
Was
and
that
then
Queen? No,
Queen
Queen
5. We got
that's-
Queen Jack on seat 2 though. So
Queen Jack can see a flop because he's in position.
Joe Watt is.
We got a raise.
Well, seat 2's here, so no.
We got a raise to 3K by Under the Gun. Seat 3, which is 9s, obviously. We have a call from seat 6, which is Ace 6. And we got folds all the way around to the big blind to seat 2, which is Queen Jack. I think I'll be seeing the flop.
Of course.
Yeah, that's the call. So let's see flop.
So we got 3, 2, and 6.
So if we see a Queen Jack or Ace, then 9s are in trouble.
There's an ace.
Ace and a 6, so Ace 6 flops 2 pair. Queen Jack flops absolutely nothing. No backdoors, no backdoor straight draw with King 10 running runner, but I don't think we're getting that far.
James Lakeman is C6, checking his cards, just making sure. Actually, I do have those cards.
I do have top 2 pair.
I do. This is me, boys.
Yeah, this is me. So 9s could see better here with only one overcard.
They already have, I think. Oh no, that's sorry. Seat 6 is bet 6K, I think.
Yeah, so it's checked to seat 6. C6 is bet 6K, as Connor said.
Seat 2 is folded.
So seat 3 will see one more card, and
Yeah.
it does. So that's not a bad value bet from seat 3 there. Seat 6 there, sorry.
It's a 7 of hearts.
That's still only one overcard on the board. So
Yeah.
seat 9 we're thinking, only one overcard. I could see under the river.
There are
So
there are 2 outs in the deck. So,
I'll check call. That's what I would be thinking if I was seat 6.
So
at the
it's
moment.
there's definitely a red one, and there's other ones going in. This looks like some sort of really weird string bet.
Yeah,
Unless he's
it looks
gone
like
all in.
it must have announced first, otherwise it's a definite string
Yeah.
bet. It looks like maybe 14.
Yeah, it looks something like that. There's definitely whites underneath that red anyway.
Yeah. So let's see what seat 3 does with the 9s here. Seat 3,
Dan
Dan
Penrice.
Penrice is a very decent player. He's not amazing, but he's very good.
Has he just got like a stack of like round there whites with red?
Yeah, he's pretty deep stacked, so he could call. I doubt he'll be raising. And he could fold. So I would expect to see either a call or a fold here from Dan Penrice in seat 3.
I'd expect to see a fold more than a call in this situation. I mean, most of the time you're thinking.
On
no.
the final table though, with James Lakeman, as drunk as he is, I would expect a call, to be honest.
I don't know. If you take away the whole situation, shit, I forgot I was plugged in. The whole situation of this being like a student tournament, yeah, you'd fold in any other place, wouldn't you? If you're in a real casino.
If it was in a real casino, it's definite fold. But depends if James Lakeman is come off with a proper opponent or not.
It's not a free casino dealer. It's not a free casino.
So shout out to Andy plays that deal in this final table. We are one player down, so we're 7-handed now. Simon Seaman seat 1, Joe Watt seat 2, Daniel Pino seat 3, Matthew Mayhew seat 5, James Lakeman seat 6, Mo seat 7, and seat 8 Michael Holmes. We have a third, pretty much a third at this final table, have been consuming alcohol for the last 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, depending on how long they've been drinking for. So a couple of bad decisions might be made. I did see Ace King there in seat 6. James Lakeman is just raised and won the last pot, so it could be a good position for him to raise again and win another pot. Either uncontested or a couple of non-believers in there, depending on how he decides to play this.
Is it Ace King Spades here?
Yeah. So seat 6, Ace King, James Lakeman has raised. I can't say how much. I think it's about 4K. King 9 suited. Seat 7, Mo has called 4K and the blinds have folded. King 9 suited, not a terrible hand.
No, it's not.
Here comes the 9-9 flop. It probably.
I'd like to see 999 on the flop just for a laugh. Just this one
If it
time.
goes 9-9-9, that'll be a very good flop. Very good flop for action 6 anyway. 6, 7, 8!
Oh, so close.
Just as good. Just as good. Because Ace King is definitely C-bet in this flop.
He is.
Oh, he checked. No, he checked and Mo bet and James Lakeman called.
And there's a 9.
And there's a 9, so the 9 has paired
And-
Mo.
Oh,
And checks.
And he's got 2 pair.
And Mo has rivered 2 pair. And I believe he's a check again. James Lakeman showed Ace King high and Mo has showed King 9 for 2 pair. So that pot goes to Mo in seat 7 with King 9 suited. Not bad, Mo. Very, very fairly played. Maybe a thin value bet on the river trying to get Ace King high to call there. But other than that, I think that's fine. Nasty crack then.
Cheers, mate. My mate dropped off on the floor. It's a bit annoying, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Two weeks after I bought it, it was just, it's painful. And then the case came the day after.
Oh no. Okay. Next hand. I cannot see any cards at the moment apart from a 7. So the blinds on seat 1. The buttons on seat 1, sorry. So the blinds are on seat 2 and seat 3. So we have 7-4 and 3-4 in seat 2 and 3. Seat 3. Seat 4 is folded, I didn't see the cards. Seat 5 is folded, I didn't see the cards either. 8-5 and seat 6 is raised. That's James Lakeman there. That might be the alcohol talking a bit.
Is that King 9 in seat 1?
Yes, this is King 9 seat 1. Seat 1 is Simon Seaman.
Maybe the first hand he's played since we've been watching this table.
He's on the button. He could call. He could raise. I
I'd
think
raise.
raising a bit.
He's got the suited on, or is one of them a club?
No, one of them is called.
Okay. I'm sitting a bit far back.
No, he's just called. He's just called. The small line falls with 8-5 and the big blind calls falls with 4-3.
Okay, I'm naked.
Same. So we are heads up to this flop. King 9 versus 8-5.
9-5. Yeah, 8-5.
Yeah, and the ball comes 6-10-6.
So King 9 is still ahead.
Only backdoors for both hands. Sorry. But the King 9 is in position, so it shows how much position played into the hand. So it's bet and call.
There's
And
a
then the king on the turn, so King 9 turns two pair with a top pair and the bottom pair as well on the board. So I doubt King 9 is folding. It's all in fact, and seat 6
instant
automatically
rolls.
folds his hand. I would say that's badly played for Simon.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well.
The only way it can get a call on the river is if 8 or 5 comes, which I doubt he's putting James Lakeman on. Because normally, James Lakeman does play quite tightly. Not tight, but like...
He has certain
He
hands.
doesn't usually play 8-5.
Yeah.
That was the alcohol talking, I do believe.
Oh, this is a box.
That's about first mic. So down to the next hand.
Blinds your next hand.
I see a 10 and a 2 and a king and a 9. So we have King 7 suited seat 1. We have King 8 offsuit seat 5. Queen 9 offsuit. Jack 9 offsuit. 10-8 suited. And 10-6 offsuit. That I can see. And 3 deuce. Suited.
Deuce 3 for Michael Holmes.
I do love the deuce 3. Michael Holmes does not because he's folded. Someone has raised. I believe it was...
Mo?
Seat 5 he raised. Which is King 8. No, I apologise. It was King 5 limped. King 6, seat 6 limped as well. Seat 7 raised with 10-8 suited.
So Mo raised, yeah.
Yeah, the button calls. Seat 2, Queen 9 offsuit. And seat 5 calls with King 8 offsuit as well.
Matthew Mayhew.
So to this flop we're seeing King 8, 10-6, 10-8 and Queen 9.
So many tens, not enough time.
Yep.
A deuce, an ace, and a jack.
So no one flops a pair here, so it'll be interesting to see what action happens. We have seat 5 to act first, King 8, which is winning at the moment. You wouldn't believe so, but it is winning. Checked all around. Queen 9 flops turns a pair. King
Joe
8,
Watt.
King 8 turns a gut shot. 10-6 turns a gut shot. And 10-8 turns a gut shot as well. So it's an interesting turn card. Well, seat 2 is the head on the button. So it checks around to hear me bets. Fold. Call and fold, I believe.
Yeah, Matt
So-
calls.
Yeah, so we're seeing a turn card. A river card, sorry, apologies.
Oh, sorry, James Lakeman calls in C6. That's folded.
So if a king comes, obviously it's in trouble. But other than that,
It's a 5.
yeah. So I doubt that seat 2, Queen 9 is gonna be pushed off the pot here. It's probably a check bet fold, I believe, unless they're playing stupid.
Looks like a credit card being thrown across the table there.
Some sort of debit card, something.
Yeah. Or it could be a student card.
Student card, I was just about
Yeah.
to say, but nothing's happened so far.
Everyone's just sitting there, blankly. James Lehman is tapping his finger on the table. I don't know what for.
So seat 6 is checked. Seat 2 now bets and auto fold from seat 6. Obviously.
It's like being on PokerStars, kids.
Yeah.
Auto fold.
Check fold from James Lehman there. Check one fold ticked.
Oh yeah.
And seat 2 there betting with his pair of queens. Obviously knowing it's good when the aces checked all around on the flop.
Damn right.
Still no one in chat.
Ooh. Ooh.
Still only PokerStars Slade in chat. Don't forget, guys, if you're not already done so and you watch the stream later on, much later on, follow the stream. You can poker live. Very good stream, very entertaining. Amateur poker, university standard. It's entertaining.
It's been an hours.
You might get commentators like us once in a while who don't know what the fuck we're talking about.
But there is Jack King of Spades.
And 50% of us is very drunk.
95%.
95% of us are very drunk. So please do follow. It's very entertaining. Don't feel the need to subscribe if you don't want to. Just follow if you don't want to subscribe. Subscribing is obviously great.
Donations are great too.
Yeah, because donations go to Meningitis Now, which is a very, very, very good charity that we are representing on the stream and in all our tournaments we play that anyone feels the need to donate for. So Meningitis Now, very good charity. So please donate to them. If you don't want to go for us, go for yourself. It's a huge charity that does a lot of good work. Please donate.
Please.
Please.
TY.
Yeah. So at this time we have King Jack suited, we have Queen Jack offsuit, we have 7-3 offsuit, and we have Queen 9 offsuit. And we're going to the flop. Interesting that the 7-3 is going to the flop.
Seat 6, James Lakeman.
James Lehman
Oh
playing
my
every
God.
pot. He's obviously had a lot of alcohol. This flop, however, only benefits the Queen 9. And the Queen 9 bets out. First to act, he bets out. Which is interesting.
Machu Picchu. Betting out there. Called by James Lakeman.
No, call that 7-3.
Yep.
Right, if 7-3, he's obviously either planning to bluff later on, or he's hoping that he hits 7 or 3, thinking that Matthew May doesn't have anything.
There's a 10.
So now,
An 8 could be nice.
James Lakeman has a gut shot. If Matthew May bets here and James Lakeman doesn't raise, I have no idea what's going on this table. Otherwise, it's just alcohol infected
So,
play.
Matt bets.
I think that's
James-
4.5.
James Lakeman strokes his hand across the side of the table, goes to touch his chips, touches his chips, picks them up.
So if James Lakeman doesn't raise here and just calls, he's obviously an alcohol infected decision. I have to say that.
Then
because
there's Matt about to probably message me on Facebook. Yep, yes he did.
that is a call. Well, that's a bit.
Yeah.
So it's 6.5, not 4.5. Unless it's 8 on the river, a 7 or a 3, we might see action.
9.
Ooh!
The Heil. 9.
So we have the top full house for Matthew Mayhew. And we have playing the board from James Lakeman.
It's a nice
So
6s and 9s.
it's either going to go bet fold or bet raise,
Shove.
all in, fold.
He's all in. Matt's all in. James Lakeman is going to fold. There we go.
So Matt could have got more chances by just betting there instead of just going all in straight off.
I'll send him a message now and tell him he's being an idiot.
I'm just going to put loads of stars in chat and see if people think I'm swearing.
He announces out loud on the chat.
There you go.
Yippee.
It's not as bad as our alumni chat.
Oh my god, that was something special. That.
If you didn't see that alumni chat, please go back and watch it. If you don't have a sense of humour, don't go back and watch it. Because it was very interesting.
I think some of it was actually cropped out.
Very interesting for you ladies out there.
I think that part was taken out.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Never mind. This time we have Ace Jack again for seat 6. Seat 6 picking up some huge hands.
It's James Lakeman, mate. He's just
Again,
he's an absolute luck box.
He's obviously getting no respect, so if he thought a huge hand here with Ace Jack, he's going to get no respect and he might get paid off. So hopefully, well, I say hopefully, I want Dan Penrose to win. But in James Lakeman's point of view, I'm slurring my words, aren't I? I'm sorry. Queen 6, which to the Euclid Poker Society is the Robin Hinez hand. If you don't know who Robin Hinez is, then just leave.
So just leave. Just quit the stream, guys.
No, I'm only joking. Robin Hinez is a very valued member of Poker Society. If you're watching Robin, we love you. Don't leave. Just don't leave. That's all I have to say on that, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we got 8-9 versus Queen 6 versus Ace Jack. So if you see anyone playing Queen 6, then it's a Robin Hinez hand.
Bet, call, raise.
Someone raised Matthew Mayhew's Ace Jack.
Seat 3 is raised to like ridiculous. They put an extra 5k in, I think. So Dan Penrose is raised with 8-9 off.
So Matthew Mayhew's playing the Queen 6 like he should be doing.
And there's a jack and there's 2 10s.
So there is 2 pair for the Ace Jack and there's up and down straight draw for Dan Penrice's seat 3. Queen 6 has nothing.
Sex work
is work. It is work, guys. If you don't know that already, then you've been told. Sex work is work.
It's all in for James Lakeman in seat 6 with his Ace Jack.
Is it going to be
It's a call from Dan Penrice.
Oh, we could see fireworks here.
And it's a fold from Matthew Mayhew. So we've got Ace Jack against 8-9 off.
So we see.
So any
Queen at 7
Yeah,
or
any
run
queen-
9s or run 8s
Yeah.
is the only outs for Dan Penrice.
and we see here a 6
No.
and an 8.
No, that's no good. That's no good.
That's no good, Dan
That's no
Penrice.
good, Mr. Penrice. So
That is
James
no
Lakeman
good.
either doubles up or knocks him out.
He doubles up because he was the one at risk there. Dan Penrice has still got a shit ton behind.
Yes, we do have an all-in triangle. I did forget that.
Yeah.
That's my bad.
Unless they're counting. They might be counting. Either way, I still think James Lakeman was at risk there. I think Dan Penrice was the one with the bigger stack.
On the commentator comment, looks like my eyes are closed.
Because you are like slowly passing out. That's why.
Yeah.
You can go and get another pint if you want, mate. And just down that
I'll
one.
start this point. This is my 9th pint, guys.
Ooh.
I apologise. So, seat 6 has the button. Seat 7 and 8 in the blinds. Let's see what happens in this next hand. You can Poker Live. Please follow the stream.
Yeah, please. It's week 11 of the
There's a
live
lot of
league.
swearing, there's a lot of alcohol, and there's a lot of nudity. Oh, there's not a lot of nudity.
There's not a lot of nudity.
Because we cut that out every week.
Yeah.
Me and Connor have already stripped nude in front of the stream, but we can cut out if you're watching this from.
You just-
watch this back.
Too bad you missed it. Missed out on the fun.
Yeah.
We most definitely lost one.
Maybe I lost 3.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
Maybe. You'll never know.
You never know, because it's been cut out because the central people behind Euclid Poker Live have cut out all the nonsense, and I do see Ace King offsuit for seat 8,
Hello?
which is Michael Holmes.
I see 7-8 of spades for
I
seat 3.
I was about to say that.
Dan Penrice!
Yes. Coming fireworks here at Euclid Poker Live. Stay tuned.
Do. We need like a little like
Yeah, we do.
like Pokemon like tense background music, like something like that in the
Like
background.
legendary music, like you're about to catch a legendary.
Yeah.
Ace King vs 8-7 suited. Oh, it's nuts.
It's cray. That shit cray.
I can't imagine anyone else seeing this flop.
I
In
would-
my head. But James Lakeman has a lot of chips and he has 8-4.
Is it?
So he's probably playing this pot.
He is. He's on the button though, so You never know.
Nevertheless, he is dominated by the A7 suited in seat
Someone is
3
all in. Michael Holmes is all in.
with Ace King. What?
Fold.
How is Dr. Penrose not called with A7 suited? It's such an obvious call.
Try not to spill that everywhere.
Good job it's my laptop, otherwise I might be dead.
I was going to say, yeah, that could have been a little bit, could have been a bit special. Which one? What?
So that was all in and fold for everyone else. So Michael Penrice?
Oh my fucking god.
Michael Holmes
Oh, Jesus.
wins that pot, getting in a good 5k, I would say, from viewing the table.
Welcome to Yukon Poker, where fucking hell, where we create hybrids of people like Michael Penrice
They're practically the same person.
and Daniel Holmes.
Daniel Holmes is seat 3.
Oh my god. And Mo Klizak.
That is the same person. Right, okay. Enough of the jokes, guys. It's seat 1, which is to the left of the hands, the massive hands you see there, which is Andy Klizak dealing for us, Frank.
The only man who can reach across that table.
Yeah, so seat 1, which is now in the big blind, is Simon Seaman.
Whoop, whoop.
Seat 2 is Joe Watt, a
Whoop.
fresher.
Whoop.
Seat 3, Dan Penrice.
Ding 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 ding.
Seat 4 is out now, so he's no longer in tournament. Seat 5 is Matthew Mayhew, current member of the committee, which includes us too.
Whoop, whoop.
You wouldn't believe it, but he does.
He takes pictures.
Seat 6 is James Lakeman with the 10-9 offsuit, one of my favourite hands. Seat 7 is Mo. He plays pretty much every hand, especially with A6.
You say that, but he hasn't actually really played many hands on this table yet.
You wouldn't believe it, but unless you've been following it all the other weeks, he plays a lot of hands. And seat 8, finally, is Michael Holmes, who's in the small blind at the current moment with
King 10 off.
King 10 off. Well, it's in a bad hand if you're drunk.
But to be fair, it's Michael Holmes. He's literally got like a human body, like a steel brick wall, so he's sound as houses.
Yeah, so we have 10-9, A6, King 5, and 8-5 to this flop possibly if the big blind called, which I'm assuming Simon will do. Although maybe not. Is he thinking to raise it maybe? With an 8-5?
It is Simon Steetman. He does some strange things at times. He is Simon fucking Steetman, and he is your friend, and he's not going to hurt you.
Yes, I believe we've seen a call from the blinds there.
Yeah.
And a call from the undergun who limped. The undergun limped.
Whoop whoop.
Which is Joe Watt, so he's a fresher, so he's still learning. So we've got to get a bit of leeway there.
He doesn't have a clue what he's doing, let's be honest.
So we've got 8-6 deuce on the flop. So A6 flops a pair and the back door nut flush draw.
And 8-5 is actually ahead.
10-9 flops a gut shot, and 8-5 is ahead, as my colleague just said. King 5 backdoor flush draw, A6 middle pair, 10-9 a gut shot, 8-5 top pair.
And that's a fold from Michael Holmes?
I don't know what the all-in button's doing there. The all-in button's just sort of in the middle
It's
of
just floating. It's
Yeah.
just floating. Floating in between two people who aren't playing.
So we've seen nothing so far.
No, Mobet, Holmes has folded, Steetman has called, and then Joe Watt's called as well. That's a queen.
And queen on turn, so that doesn't really do much apart from 10-9 has now got up and down.
Up and down instead of just one out.
So I can only see us going King 5 definitely folding.
Deuce.
Checked all around.
So 8-5's.
A6 has 2 pair, 8-5 has 2 pair, 10-9 has nothing, and King 5 has nothing as well.
We win. We win, boys.
So I'm assuming the 8-5 just wins there.
It does. It must do. Like Steetman, it looks like it's got checked round. Steetman shows and
Steven
takes the pot.
Schultz, yeah, that's pretty much. I think that's pretty much right.
Yeah, that looks like life in a nutshell.
That was really loud. Yukon Poker Live, the place of dreams.
Right, let me do something. Okay, cool. That's fine. I need to do this first anyway. Just showing you how big his dick is.
I don't know, I've seen it multiple times. Yukon Poker Live, the place of dicks.
cashing out. I'm cashing my money out tonight. I'm going to come out for a bit.
Okay, fair enough.
So I've got $57.40. I'm just going to cash out.
£38
There you go.
and 29 cents.
That's me.
That's
then.
my estimate.
That's me then. How do I cash out? How do I do this? There it is.
Next time we have A7 offsuit King Nas. We have Kings in seat 3. Daniel Penrose with Kings right now.
Whoop, whoop.
We also have Jack 8 suited and Jack 5 suited. Depending on how risky the players are feeling to whether they play these hands or not.
Not bad.
Mo with Jack 5. Honestly, I think he'll play. Not in Mo.
Yeah, okay.
With the right.
I'll find out in a minute. As soon as I've submitted it. There you go. I'm cashed out. That's my money for tonight, guys.
We're seeing a backdoor flush draw for Jack 5 suited. And 10 deuce still in the pot with bottom pair.
Hey, deuces, never loses.
I'm not sure.
Actually, I'll have you know, when we played the 24-hour stream not so long ago, just before alumni, I did have 7 deuce of spades. Michael Holmes did have aces. I call with a pair of deuces.
So
And on the river I spike a deuce, hit trips, and he gets really annoyed at me.
I do remember this. On this flop, would you say 7 deuce of spades is a good hand, considering there's already 7 of spades on the flop?
I think it's an amazing. I feel like there might be something wrong with that, but yes, I feel like if you
Would you continue raising, or would you show straight away that the flop, the dead is the?
I would just shove. With 7 deuce of spades on that board, I would shove. If you've got the 7 of spades in your hand, while the 7 of spades is on the board, you've definitely won. There's no way you
You've
can.
definitely at least chopped.
Yeah.
At least chopped. 10 deuce sustained in hand. James Lehman.
James Lehman.
I think this is another alcohol fuel decision again. Against Simon Seaman with Kings.
No, it's Dan Penrose.
Dan Penrose, apologies. Dan Penrose, Kings.
He's gone all in. He's gone all in. He's thinking about a call. Because he's definitely thinking about a call. Well, I've got Ben Lilly's PayPal open.
And it's still not folded yet. It's thinking about a call with 10 deuce.
I think it's a good call, personally. By that I mean it's not a good call. That's me joking, guys.
I'm not sure how Simon Seaman has.
He's folded.
No, he's already showing the other players on the table before he shows Simon Seaman. Because if he wins with 10 deuce, that's a huge wager for 10 deuce.
Yeah. Please work. Oh god. What's my fucking email?
And there's a fold, finally. Sex work is work. That is true. Second time on the stream, if you haven't noticed already. Sex work is work.
Shout out to the women's rep for UCLan SU for making that sign for the sex positivity week or whatever.
Shout out to what? I didn't say anything.
That thing was from Chloe Knowles. Remember they had the vagina mold over there.
Yeah.
Did the same thing.
We represent Ann Summers. No, we don't.
37-27. You were so close.
What did I say?
37-25.
Oh, that's 2 cents off.
I know.
Okay, 73 cents off. 73p off.
There you go.
That's pretty good for saying I'm on my 9th pint. You can't poke a lie. It's a place of dreams. Where dreams come true. Even though you can't win any money.
Sweet.
Okay, next hand.
Yeah, apparently everyone's going out tonight, by the way. Just on a side note. Okay.
I thought only me, Kieran and James Lehman was going.
No, it's just some people that I know as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Use Yeah. I know that. Yeah. Holmes is coming as well.
Oh, yeah, well, Luke Holmes could both on the 9th pint. Okay. Next hand, we have Jack 10 offsuit, Ace 7 offsuit, 8-5 suited, Seat 4 is folded, Queen Jack offsuit, and 8-4 suited, I think.
8-4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Yeah.
So it looks like everyone's folded apart from Jack 10, Ace 7, Queen Jack, and 8-4. 8-4 again with James Lakeman, going for a bit of a gamble here with
he does what he wants, mate. He does what he wants. He does what he wants. Yeah. He's James Lakeman. He does what he wants.
He has a decent chip stack, to be fair to him. I'm suited cards. I'm straighty cards.
Struted cards.
Struted cards.
Struted?
Yeah. Struted.
Tutti Frutti. He's got a big booty.
And there's a pair for James Lehman.
Oh my fucking Jesus.
But there's also a pair for seat 3, Dan Penrice.
And seat 5 does have some sort of weird straight draw. They just need a 9.
Seat 1 has top pair. Seat 2 has nothing apart from backdoor straight draws.
Backdoor
Seat
outs.
3 has second pair
Flush.
with backdoor flush draws. Seat 5 has a gut shot, and seat 6 has second pair with a 4 kicker.
Whoop, whoop. Turn down for what? Joe Watt. Is he in this hand?
Joe
he
who?
is.
Joe who?
Joe Watt.
Joe what?
Joe Watt. Turn down for what? Joe Watt. Whoop whoop.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Okay, so there's no.
Seat 1's on the button.
Nothing's happened so far.
So,
Oh, someone's all in.
so it's check round. Seat 1's shoved
Seat 1.
with Jack 10.
Jack 10. Who's
if
this?
he gets a caller, I'm going to be very
Simon Steedman.
surprised.
Simon Steedman's all in.
He has a caller!
Is
In
it
seat 5 with Queen Jack, he has
Seat
a gut
five.
shot and 2 overs.
Matthew Mayhew?
But what he doesn't realise is Jack is no good. Jack is no good to him, so he needs a queen or a 9 only.
Here we go. This is it.
We're on our backs.
We've only got one shot. We've only got one chance to not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. So here we go. Let's see what we get here. I'm predicting an absolute brick.
And I can't see the last card. I think it's an ace of hearts. So that means that Matthew Mayhew's lost. Has he still got chips left?
I don't think so. It looks like Simon Steedman's got a couple of reds underneath there on the side.
That's bad news for Matthew Mayhew
Probably
there.
outstacking him there. So it looks like we might have lost one on the final
That's a
table.
fair call. I would prefer if he had Queen Jack of Hearts or the flush draw as well. Which he would have got there if he had a flush draw as well, to be fair to him. But Queen Jack isn't too bad a call. It's not great. It's not. I think it's mediocre.
Yeah, well.
Mediocre's fair. Good shot with 2 overs as well, so if the guy just had the pair, which he did, had a few outs, but unluckily for him, the Jack was not good because he would have given 2 pair. So he had Queen or 9 only. So, which wasn't great. So it looks like we lost Matthew Mayhew there.
Or a 6 on the turn.
Or 6 on turn, correct, very correct, sir. No, it's not correct.
Yeah?
No, you're Queen Jack.
Yeah, a Queen Jack.
Yeah, and the ball was 10-8-3-7. 9 only, mate.
Like Queen or a 9.
Yeah, it was.
Matthew Mayhew is here, by the way, if you didn't realise.
It absolutely bricked to a fudge.
You can swear on the stream.
So on the
Brits
floor,
are
he
full.
did a backdoor flush draw
Lakeman's
or
been
a
playing
9 on a Queen.
Every
No,
hand.
yeah, Spaffy, because he has to leave very soon.
Okay.
So, and we've
Right.
realised...
Is he leaving to drink or is he leaving for ridiculous reasons?
I'm unsure, it wasn't specified. However, middle cards have been very good on the feature table tonight. They've
Yeah,
been
they
very,
have.
very
They've
live.
been
And eights,
so sick.
eights have been
Yeah.
very strong
It
tonight.
doesn't matter if Ace has been strong. Aces are the best card, isn't it?
No, Ross. 8-6 of spades beat aces this afternoon.
I don't care.
It
Aces
flopped
still...
a set
Yeah, it did.
and wrecked David Paul.
Theoretically,
David version
aces
2.
are the best hand.
Theoretically, communism works.
True.
That was a very strange statement to make.
Theoretically, you're black.
Theoretically,
You're wearing a black
I
hat.
can be green if I wanted to be.
The Grinch. As ace 9 of hearts.
I
in
see an
C6.
ace queen suited in seat 6.
That's what I meant.
James Lehman!
Oh,
And ace queen of hearts!
Oh, hello.
There's Matthew Mayhew if you
Who's
know
who
him.
got the stream? Quinny?
Yeah, Quinny, no, everyone's fucked off. It's literally just Slade.
Oh, head
So,
Slade.
King Jack, which isn't a bad hand. 10-6, which is a bad hand. Ace Queen, which is a very good hand. And Jack 8 offsuit,
10-7?
which isn't a great hand. But seat
Yeah,
7 is
10-6,
Mo,
yeah.
where he likes to play
Diamond.
anything, to be honest.
Diamontes.
Diamondes.
Diamontes for seat 1 with Simon Steedman.
Diamondes.
But now, obviously, the massive stack on the table.
10-7, Daniel Granu hand. For those who don't know, Daniel Granu loves 10-7 suited. But we have a seat at all in from seat 3, which is King, and a call from James Lehman, which is Ace Queen suited,
So
Wait,
Penrice is all in.
if
James
it-
Lakeman is called.
which is a great
No, he
Ace
hasn't.
Queen suited.
He might have reshoved.
No.
No.
Seat
It's
3's gone all in, seat 6 is called, and it's on seat 1 with 10-7, and seat 6 only has 3 outs or flush draws for hearts.
So I've got Ace Queen versus
Kings.
Oh,
No, it's King Jack.
Was it King? Was it King?
yeah. That's right.
It was King Jack. It was
Yeah.
King. Seat 3 has King Jack, and then
Jack off.
King
That's
Jack
a very
off.
strange shove then for seat 3. I thought you had Kings.
No, he has King Jack, and it's versus Ace Jack.
10-7 should have been in the hand there, Steeman.
So Ace Jack is
10-7
miles
should
ahead.
definitely be in a hand.
Diamonds.
Ace Jack is miles ahead, and Ace Jack.
10-7 wins.
10-7.
10-7 would have won.
Give all the chips to Steven. Give
Well,
all the chips to seat 1. We don't care.
Yeah,
James
James
Steeman has won the night, folks.
Lakeman wins. So the Daniel Negreanu hand again proving to be the best hand here.
I think Daniel Penrose has a lot of chips.
He does.
But C6 has red chips, and Daniel Penrose doesn't have any chips at all. So we maybe could see. No, he's got red chips in his hand. So no outs. No one out there. Sorry, my bad. Still the 6-handed final table. Double for James Lakeman, which he didn't want. He wants to go apparently.
Yeah. We only had 34 runners tonight.
We did. Not many runners
A
tonight.
very poor turnout.
Not many runners tonight.
Probably why our final table. It is my third final table of the year though, Ross.
I went out in the third hand.
I know you did. You had 75 chips left when you went all in.
I did.
But you did have queens before that.
Oh.
I thought to went all in Queens.
He lost to a king.
But I had 75 chips behind, and the guy called me King 4 and Spectre King.
Get wrecked.
Yep. GG, final table.
Get
Cool.
record. Are you taking that for when you come out warehouse?
Yeah, give that with me. I've got bear money now, so I'll do it. Cheers,
Bear
pal.
money.
Alcohols.
My bear money, I'm taking like 15 quid.
I've asked the uni for money, Ross. That's how poor I am currently.
James Bailey just said he'd give me money as well. It was really weird because he wants me to go to his birthday party thing tomorrow. So I said I'm gonna go to Guild.
Yeah.
And I said I'll let you know.
In for Guild. For those of you who don't know who Guild is our local pub that plays poker every Wednesday for
With
£1
the lovely
bounties.
Gary Pond and Vermin Monkey.
And not Glenn Easton
No.
anymore.
But Mike McGowan.
I don't actually know people's names, I'll be honest.
I am
Pixie.
very hungry and also need to go to the toilet.
Well, I need
Okay,
a wee as
what-
well. Would you like me to escort you to the wee?
I would love to go for a wee.
Okay, I'll take over for a minute while you do this.
Come on.
Careful with the cables.
Yeah, no, see.
Oh, we do have a pencil.
I'll go find here. Let's go.
Righto, so we've lost
Adios, amigos.
Mayhew, and we've also lost Andy Bailey.
See you back at us later.
Alright, see you
I'll
later.
probably be dead to the world when you get in.
That's okay. See you later. Right, guys, so it's just me now. So we've got 7 deuce in seat 2 with Joe Watt, and we have 8-6 off in seat 3 with Dan Penrice, Queen 3 for seat 5. That doesn't make sense. There's no one in seat 5, so it must be seat 6 with James Lakeman because of his stack. And then we've got Queen 9 off in seat 7 for Mo, and Ace 4 off in seat 8 for Michael Holmes. Action looks to be pretty much like everyone's folded. Let the camera refocus. Unless we've got an all-in and a call. Maybe. Yes, definitely an all-in and a call. Looks like Michael Holmes is all in. And there's been a call from James Lakeman. It looks to me like Michael Holmes has won the hand. Yeah, because they're counting up the chips. Otherwise, they just pass them across because obviously James Lakeman has a giant stack. He is stacking the boys. Apart from obviously Simon Steakman again with another giant stack. Let's see how many people are watching the stream. Absolutely no one. Fucking brilliant. Ross probably scared you all away. And that does not surprise me at all. Right, so I have no idea what's going on now. Like, I kind of missed that hand. Very sorry, guys. Actually, it's possible that Michael Holmes lost that hand. Maybe. I don't know. It's like James Lakeman is putting all of his chips in the middle for some reason. Is that all in blind? It looks like... Yep, I think James Lakeman is all in blind. Meaning that Michael Holmes did win that last time, and that's why he has a stack of reds now. Hello, Dan Penrice's face in seat 3. So as previously mentioned, James Lakeman does need to go for an undisclosed reason. So that's possibly why he's shoved blind. Expecting a call from... pretty much anyone with a a decent premium hand or possible face cards. So we'll have a look and see what people get here. So we see James Lakeman in seat 6, so we'll check his hand as it comes across. He's putting his cards on seat 5, so he has 10-4 off. So we're possibly going to be seeing a call here from King Jack in seat 2, which is Joe Watt. Ace 5 might make an appearance with Simon Steetman, but I highly doubt it. I reckon Jack Deuce is probably going to fold as well, with seat 3 as Dan Penrice. And 8 Deuce might fold, but seat 8 we see King Queen, which is obviously ahead of the King Jack, but I reckon could see a good fight between seat 8 and seat 2 if they both call. So Michael Holmes checking his cards. Michael Holmes folds his. Oh no, he's showing them to Jacob. I think that was a fold. I mean, that was a nitty fold. The fist bump kind of gave it away there. So he's folded King Queen off, and that leaves Simon Steetman. No, sorry, yeah, Simon Steetman to fold, and then seat 2 with Joe Watt and he fold. He calls. He does call. So it's so obviously James Lakeman doesn't know what he has. He's leaving it face down, so only we know he has 10-4. So this is a good shape for the King Jack, and King Jack wins. So count your stacks, boys. Anyway, it's been quite an eventful day today at the UCAN Poker Live Poker Society. We've had a very, very quick game. It's only 1 minute past 11, and we could possibly be down to the last 5 people on the table, which is very, very early for us. We've had a lot of people going out very quickly today, which is a bit strange because it's not a special week. It's like when we had Win the Button. Everyone was going out every 5 minutes because people were trying to win the button as fast as possible. But we did only have 30 odd runners today, which is quite poor for our usual turnout. But it is Dan Penrice again checking his cam, making sure it's all right. But I know it's quite poor. But people do have assessments coming up, and it is nearly Christmas, so obviously people are going to be busy doing other things, Christmas meals, flat meals, things such like that. So poker gets put on the back burner a little bit. Apart from those who are complete degenerates and are as such sitting around the final table as we speak. So we see James Lakeman yet again all in blind for minimal amounts. So we can put. So this time I'm expecting anyone to call. Any kind of cards will do. Just set it up there. Seeing who's on the button, it looks like James Lakeman is. Someone's just smashed a glass. James Lakeman is not on the button. So that puts Michael Holmes as small blind and Simon Steetman as big blind. Yeah, so James Lakeman in the cutoff with the blind all in with 9 deuce off. We've got 10 jack off in seat 1 for Simon Steetman. We have a 4 of hearts for seat 3. That's about all I can see. We have 6-5 off for seat 7, which is Mo. Sorry, 6-5 off. 6-5 of spades even. Seat 8 has a 6 of hearts, but I have no idea what else. Everyone else seems to have folded, so I can't see what they have. Michael Holmes has 6 deuce off. It's not great. So on to seat 6 now with James Lakeman who's all in, and then seat 7 to Mo, who has 5-6 of spades. Is he going to call the blind all in? Is he going to call the blind all in? I think he should. Like with 5-6 of spades here, I mean most of the time, why not? You're suited. You got straight draws. I prefer suited 2 gappers to suited 1 gappers, but any kind of card that. In this situation, any card's pretty much good because you don't know what your opponent has, and if you've got any kind of face card, that's possibly why you could see a call from Jack 10. It looks like they both call, so it looks like Simon Steetman and Mo are both in this hand. So we have 5-6 of spades versus Jack 10, and there's a Jack and a 10. So straight away we've got 2 pair, but there are 2 spades, so there is a flush draw there as well. There are also straight outs for seat 7. So Mo has straight outs, flush outs. That's about it. And Simon Steetman has 2 pair. He's gone all in, I think, and Mo has called. Because the all in triangle has been shifted to the Simon Steetman side. So Steetman's all in with 2 pair, and Mo has called. We need a spade. There's the spade. So Mo's now won that one with his flush. Goes straight to Mo because no one can win anywhere else. Well done, Mo. Nice hand. First of all, he needs to count his chips, so he knows. So Simon Steetman knows how much to pass along. That's unlucky for Simon Steetman there. I mean, flopping 2 pair in that situation, definitely a strong position to be in. It's just unfortunate that the spade comes on the turn. Nope, drop the pencil. Let's just wait for my co-host to come back, Mr. Ross Higgins, after his eventful night of drinking. So we've lost James Lakeman in seat 6. That now leaves us with 5 players left at the table. Simon Steetman, Joe Watt, Dan Penrice, Mo and Michael Holmes. We are not taking prop bets on who's going to win today, but if we were, I would probably put my money on someone along the lines of Steetman or Mo. Well, that's about it. Steetman, Mo and Michael. I put it on those guys at the moment, as long as they keep their stacks as they are, with the 3 biggest stacks. Actually, Joe Watt has quite a large stack out of... I've not noticed there, and Michael Holmes doesn't have a big enough stack that I thought he did, from which he won off James Lakeman. But Michael Holmes being one of the more nittier players of the society, I see him as doing pretty well, running it up, as the great Jason Somerville would say. But Simon Steetman again being another great player with a rather large cash, and Joe Watt as a fresher who has some knowledge of the game, but doesn't really know betting mechanics that well at the moment. He's as you can see, in some situations he'll make rather odd mistakes or choices when it comes to bet sizing and betting on turns, flops, rivers. So we have King 8 off in seat 1 for Simon Steetman. We have 4-5 off in seat 2 for Joe Watt. We have Ace-6 of spades in seat 7 for Mo. And we have Queen 5 off in seat 8 for Michael Holmes. And seat 1, Simon Steetman, I'm unsure what he has King 8 off. What's Penrice got in seat 3? I don't know, he's folded, I think. He has. He has indeed. So, Mo raises. Call, I think. It's an all-in. A fold. All-in for King 8, I think. Who's all-in? I can't tell. I think Simon Steetman's gone all in. With his King 8 off. Which is not a bad hand, but there's also Ace 5 of spades out there. There was Queen something off, which is Michael Holmes's. They're just counting it up now, just having a check and see how much it actually is. I'd like them to put their cards back on the readers, which would be really nice, but unfortunately I can't go back in time. As obviously there is a 10-minute delay on the stream. So Mo folds Ace 5 of spades. Michael Holmes looks like he's counting it up to see how much it is to call. The dealer just checking what Mo's folded by the looks of things there. Oh, I don't think Mo's folded actually. I think he was just showing people to see, just to see what he had, thinking about the decision better. Perhaps it's a call. Michael Holmes? Question? Oh no, they're just running it out, guys. It's a fold. They folded around, but they just ran it out just to see what it was. So we have no idea who would have won there in the eventuality, but I think that's a quite a strong shove from Simon Steetman there, pushing off Ace 5 of spades and Queen something or other, because I completely forgot what it was. I'm unsure on stack sizes, but it looks like Joe Watt has a very substantial stack there. But we'll say each one of those stacks is 20k, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So he's got like just over 100k by the looks of things there. I can't see the end of Simon Steetman's stack. Dan Penrice looks quite short stacked. And Michael Holmes has a variation of reds and purples by the looks of things. So we see 10-6 off in seat 2. We have a 10 in seat 3, 9-8 off in seat 7, King Deuce off in seat 8, Seat 1's just got a 5 currently, from all I can see. Thank you, Steedman. We have King 5. I think he can hear me. But yeah, Seat 3 with a fold by the looks of things here. He does have a 10. We know that so far. He has 10-7 off. Okay, that's brilliant. So it looks like a fold from Michael Holmes in Seat 8. Comes to Seat 1. On the button, that's a call, and a check from Big Blind. So everyone's in a pot from Michael Holmes. It's nearly a family pot, guys. Here comes the flop, and we have a jack and 2 4s. So that doesn't really affect anyone too much. So I still, in this situation, King 5 still ahead, because obviously Seat 8 folded whatever they had, which I believe was like King Deuce or something along those lines. So Simon Steedman's still ahead here with his King 5. Looks like it's being checked round currently. People are checking their cards, making sure they don't have jacks, don't have 4s. And there's a 9, so 8-9's now ahead as they hit the pair on the turn. So Seat 7, that's Mo. Let's see what he's going to do in this position, because obviously with the 2 10s out, we've got those outs being reduced. King 5 could still be good here. We haven't, could hit a king on the river, but from what I can see here, it feels like 8-9's probably got this. So let's see how strong he plays this hand. And he bets and everyone folds. Nice and easy. Head and shoulders, nice and easy. Alright, so has anyone joined the stream since I've been chatting away, talking to myself for the past 12-20 minutes or so? Slade's back. Whoop whoop. Welcome back, Slade. Righto, here we go again. Ready for another hand. So we have King 10 off for Steedman, Queen 6 of clubs for Penrice, 5-10 off for Seat 2, which is Joe Watt, Deuce 3 of hearts for Mo, Michael Holmes has 8-4 of spades, and he folds. King 10 to Seat 1, Simon Steedman, probably going to make it, definitely got to make a raise here with King 10. If he doesn't, it's very silly. I remember last year in my first year in society, Simon Steedman teaching me the tricks of the trade, and he said, if you're ever going to thinking about calling a hand, you may as well raise, because limping is apparently pretty bad in most situations, especially on a final table. So in a situation like that, he would always tell me to definitely raise and probably never ever just limp. So advice always taken and used on a regular basis. So as Deuce 3 in Seat 7 has called, and it's Deuce 3, 5-10, and King 10. So we see 6-7-4 as the flop, 1 heart, 1 diamond, 1 club. So no one's really got anything here, to be honest. I mean, 5-10, yeah, they've got a possible straight outs. Deuce 3, they've got backdoor flushes. King 10 also has backdoor flushes, but no, actually, no, it hasn't. That's completely not a lie, because King 10's off. But they do have King High, which is probably still going to be good here. So it's called round. Everyone's still in the pot. And we see a Jack of Diamonds, which, well, again, doesn't really change very much. Sex work is work, guys. Ross Higgins probably putting that back in again. Just to point that out, we did find that randomly lying around in the atrium. And we did go and wear it into sauce, and we did get served quite quick, because they probably wanted us out of there wearing a massive sign that says sex work is work, and on the other side it says Millie, £1.50 per hour. So, as you do. So it looks like it's been folded from Seat 2, which is the Deuce 3 of hearts. we see the next card, which is a king, and that's Simon Steepman right there with the king 10. I wouldn't be surprised if we see some sort of like shove or some in here just to isolate. It goes check check, I think. Yes, it does go check check, and Simon takes it. Takes it down. Oh, goodness me. Right, on to the next hand, guys. On to the next hand. This is wild. This is crazy. This is the time for fun. This is poker, folks. Where on earth has Michael Holmes gone? And why has he not dealt him in? I think we have a misdeal there, guys, because he's not dealt Michael Holmes into the hand. But no one seems to have noticed. Which really isn't good at all. Unless Michael... Well, he's definitely not... Yeah, there you go. They've all just noticed it's a misdeal, so card's back in. That's good. I'm glad someone noticed. Hello, my friend.
Any more action?
Not really. We've lost James Lightman, but that's about it. Have you... was it you putting your sign back in again before?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see it. I called it out on stream saying, I bet you this is Ross. Don't fucking fall over.
Yeah.
Easy, son.
Try again.
Easy, son. Easy. I can just turn it that way if you want a little bit. Like.
Hello.
Oi, oi. Oi, oi. Yeah, so there was just a misdeal, so they're just redealing, because Andy didn't deal Michael Holmes in for some reason.
Andy's not a very good dealer, so let's be fair to him. Let's ignore that.
King 10 again. This is the third time we've had King 10 in a row now. Third hand in a row.
Third time a King 10 offsuit. Michael Holmes this time. See what a King 4 suited. I do love a fucking 4 King suited. if that makes any sense to those in chat, please message in.
I think it's just Slade again. I did just double check. Well, triple check again.
You don't know one in chat again?
See who we've got. No, Slade's gone. We lost him.
Absolutely no one in chat. So this is just for people who are watching on the replay. We have King 10 offsuit versus King 4 suited and Queen 8 offsuit.
I've got my money on Queen 8 here. I think Queen 8's going to take this. They're going to hit trips.
4 King for me.
4 King hell, mate.
4 King hell. If you don't get that joke, please go see an English teacher.
Or just go to primary school again, because
Yeah.
just why not? Told you, Queen. There it is. There's the Queen, baby. Queen 9 as well.
Backdoor flush draw for King 4 suited and a gut shot for King 10 suited. No flush draws at all, no backdoors or anything.
Come on, C7. Put your cards back down. Unless did C7 fold?
No, C7, so still got 3 card. No. No, we still have C1 and C8 in the hand.
C7 folded. C7 folded the queens, which were going to win. Wow.
So we have King 10 versus King 4. There's a bet from King 10 and a call. Strangely enough, from Simon Seaman, he's either given up or wants to see the flush draw. That's a huge card because now C1 has a flush draw,
straight draw,
and a straight draw, and King 10 has the nuts straight at the moment. So King 10.
Michael Holmes is all in.
He's all in. King 4 has a redraw. If he decides to call,
he's going to fold. He's got a fold.
And
he's took his card off the table, so I'm guessing he's going to fold.
Yeah.
Michael Holmes has just sort of like thrown his chips everywhere like a small child.
King 4
and he folds from off the table.
King 4 is an interesting hand with the straight draw and the flush draw. But on the turn, you can't really call him a straight draw flush draw for an all in anyway. So if it depends how many chips he has. It looks like he has maybe 20 to 30k, which could be a huge chunk of Simon stack at this point on this final table.
I think Joe Watts, one of the bigger stacks with like, it looks like he's got about, say each of those stacks is about like 20k. 2, 4, 6.
It's either 20 or 15.
Yeah.
That's it. With two red chips on top.
Two red chips on top on each side.
So minimum he's got 80k.
Yeah.
The maximum he's got to 100k.
100k.
Yeah.
Still pretty big.
More in the corner there, you can't really see, but he has got 2 stacks of white chips by the looks of it from the corner there.
And then he's got a small section of black, and then a set of purple, and then some more black ones on
Yeah,
the
so
other
he
side.
could have quite a big stack as well if he's got any reds on top there. We can't actually see because of the way the camera's positioned, but if he has red, it could be quite a huge stack there.
I quite like how Michael Holmes has arranged his stack on the table at the moment.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the correct way to play poker.
Once
guys.
again, Michael Holmes is quite drunk. For anyone who's
There we
watching,
go. Andy's giving him a hand now. Get it the fuck off the table.
Michael's pint is still on the table. If you cannot see, there's a pint on the table. That is his 9th pint of the night. So he is quite drunk. He is quite drunk. As we all are.
Of course.
Yes. To Michael Holmes.
To the Geordie. So have you enjoyed your day today? Your day of drinking? Has it been fun?
I haven't drinking since 1 p.m. today.
1 p.m.
1
Wow.
p.m.
You crazy man.
We had
It's nearly been 12 hours.
we had a Christmas day for our course.
Yeah.
But it isn't actually the last day of our course today. The last day is Thursday, which is very strange saying we had like a Christmas do today.
Right.
Even though our last day is Thursday, so it's very strange.
That is.
But none of us are planning on attending on Thursday, so if you are watching David Massey, we are sorry for not attending our lecture on Thursday, but we are all very drunk on Tuesday, so we don't plan on drinking again on Thursday.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh no, we do plan on drinking, because Thursday is Carmel Kelly's birthday, and it's also
the last social of the year, guys. It's the
Last-
Christmas social.
last social of 2015. We're not streaming that because there's no way of streaming drinking.
Just walk around with an iPad.
Yeah. So Thursday, this is our last society of the year, 2015.
Whoop whoop.
Unless we have any streaming grinds going on, which is usually down to Simon Seaman, Simon Bailey, or Kieran Fitzharris. Who usually do our online tournaments altogether. Unless they want to do any online grinds, this is our last stream of 2015. We'll be back on Tuesday, let me just double check to make sure I don't tell you on date.
We come back on the 4th.
Yeah, what day is Tuesday though?
The 4th.
I don't think back on the 4th.
Oh, 5th, sorry.
I'll shoot next Tuesday, the 5th, which is we come back on the Monday, so I don't. If it's not the 5th, it'll be the 12th that we come back for the online. For the live league.
Live league.
But our online league will be the last league this Sunday, and then after that it'll be it for Christmas, unless Sarah Seaman, Simon Bale, or Kieran Fitzharris run deep at any comps. I think our next event is the charity week, which is in a cause of the Meningitis Now. Huge charity, as I said before. Meningitis Now, very good charity. It sponsors meningitis charity that raises awareness of meningitis and in general, basically.
We have a flush for seat 2.
Yes, we do have a flush for seat 2 with 6-7 hearts.
And it looks like Seatman's bet.
Yes, we can't see Seaman's hand currently. Yeah, it
It's
looks like it is.
Jack 3 off.
Jack 3, which isn't a bad hand given the
It's Jack of
scenario.
Hearts.
Because he has Jack of Hearts with a bottom pair.
He's bet. Joe Watt's re-raised, and he needs to put like an extra. Oh no, he hasn't. He's just called.
So if it's a heart, it's
It's
not a
not.
heart, it's a queen. Which, if seat 2 bets here, we might.
Well, it's on Steeman's bat first. Steeman's bet because the button's over here. Joe Watt. I'd hope he re-raises. I've just spoke about this. He has. I spoke about this before when Ross wasn't here, saying that Joe Watt, obviously he's a new player.
Joe is the fresher. I think he's the only fresher left on the table.
Yes,
is correct.
Yes, he is.
He's the only fresher left on the table, but he's also in the top 3 of the league. I know for definite. He might be top of the league at the moment.
No, I don't think so.
He's not top of the league?
No, not at the
So
moment.
he's definitely top 3 though, of the league at the moment. We don't have the league available to the public. We should get that to happen. To be fair.
Yeah, I'll ask Jacob about
So if anyone's interested in following the league, they can watch. Obviously, people inside the Poker Society know that Joe Watt is quite high up in the tables because he is climbing the table quite a lot, based on either luck or based on his own skill. We're not quite sure. It's only been 6 months. If you're a poker player, you know that poker does take quite a long time to learn. So if he has been lucky for 6 months, he's been lucky for 6 months.
What I was saying was he knows his hands. He knows what hands to play and what hands not to play. But the thing is, his bet sizing, when to bet, how to bet, things like this. It's all new to him, so he finds it more difficult. Like in that situation, then if you hadn't re-raised, that's a sign of possibly being a bit more of a newer player. But I like that he's growing a bit more into it now. That everyone's sort of teaching him the tricks of the trade, and
if players like Joe Watt and a couple of the other freshers who went to casinos, they're a bit out of the depth. Players like Simon Seaman, who've been to casinos many, many times.
Looks like
Simon, you have a problem. Then that's fair enough. But players like Joe Watt haven't been to casino very often. I don't think Joe's been to casino at all.
He's never been to a casino, mate, no.
And he's never been to a professional poker tournament. Then you can see how he's a bit undereducated compared to players like Simon Seaman and Daniel Penrice, who've been to many tournaments. Michael Hall's been to quite a few. Mo is a very big gambler. Mo, if you're watching, seek help.
Yeah.
So there's quite a few different style players at the table. Mo's a bit of a gambler. Michael Hall's, when he's not drunk, is a bit of a tight player. Simon Seaman is a very good player. Probably one of the best at the site at the moment. Joe Watt, fresher. Daniel Penrice. For the site, I'd say just above average. Not hugely above average, but just above average for Daniel Penrice. He's good, but he's not amazing. Sorry, Dan, if you're watching, but that's the truth. If you're true to yourself, you'd admit that. Me and Connor are the best players.
Of course.
Yeah.
When we were together.
That's why we're commentating.
Yeah.
That is why we're commentating, because we're the best players, we're commentating. We threw out our hands, threw out our chips to the rest of the players in the first two hands so we could commentate and give you the proper commentation on these hands happening.
Of course. It's all in from Dan Penrice in seat 3.
Seat 3...
With no cards.
No, seat 2 is all in, sorry. Seat 2 is all in with 10-8 spades.
Are you sure? No,
yes, because... Yeah.
Seat 3. 1,
No,
2,
seat 2
3.
has...
3. Queen 3 off. They're all in triangles by Dan.
Dan Penrose is obviously fed up, or...
Those are his bounty chips.
Yeah. Seat 7 could call... Yeah, seat 7... What?
They're chipping up, mate. Chipping up at the same time.
They're chipping up while in the hand, which is very odd. I believe seat 7 is caught with a 9-8 suited, which isn't that strange.
Yeah, Mo's
suited
caught.
connected.
And then it's all in again from Simon Steepman.
With King
over the top.
King 6?
King 6 off. Are we going to see another call there from Mo with 8-9?
I would love a call with 9-8 suited. I would love a call with 9-8 suited. I believe Mo is folded.
Oh, no, he's checking. He was just checking his cards. He's reaching for chips.
Yeah, there we go.
He's called. So we've got 8-9 of hearts versus King 6 versus, what's it, Queen 3?
So we've potentially got a 2-win knockout going on here. Let's have a look where the flop is after they sorted out the chips. King 6 offsuit for Simon Seaman. Very strange reshove. I think he believed he was isolating.
Yeah, but it didn't really work.
No. So let's see the flop. 4, 2, 6.
6.
King 6, Simon Seaman is winning.
10.
10, so 9, 8 or 7 is only good for Mo.
10.
And another 10. So I believe
King 6
Simon
wins.
Seaman wins the majority of the pot
and
there.
he knocks no, he takes it all. He's got the huge stack, he knocks both players out because Mo reshoved over the top.
Yeah. What is Dan Penrose?
Play after that.
What was that?
What did
Dan Penrose had a queen something or other. So he was miles behind the whole time.
So very strange shove for Simon Seaman, but it does pay off for him, which is statistic wise isn't great because it shows that overshoving with King 6 pays off, which it shouldn't do.
But yeah, we have lost 2 now. We have lost Mo and we have lost Dan Penrice, which leaves us with 3 players. So we have Simon Seaman in seat 1 with 130,000 chips. We have Joe Watt in seat 2 with 104,000, and Michael Holmes in seat 8 with 83,000 chips.
And again, Michael Holmes is very, very drunk. He's a Geordie, but he's still drunk.
He currently has 2 pints and he's drinking them both at once.
Yeah,
he's good at that. Yeah,
that doesn't surprise me. So.
Although he's just got someone to go and buy him another, so he's going to be drinking 3 pints.
Well, Michael Holmes has already bought me two pints tonight. So
he's trying to beat Ross. They're having a race of who can drink as many pints.
He's about 10th pint. If he's drinking 2 pints at the same time, he's 11, which he's winning at the moment.
And he's just bought another one.
No, so he's at 12. So he's 2 pints ahead of me. So I'm going to catch up.
Okay, mate. The race is on.
First alcoholic death on stream.
Well, let's put it this way. Last time me and Michael Holmes had a race, had a marathon, drinking marathon. The Welshie won. As we all know, Welshies and Geordies have a very, very different sort of set of bladders. His is more of a sprint sprint bladder where you can down as many shots as you like, but I can have as many pints as I like for the whole duration of the day. It was brilliant.
Yeah, but I'm from Wigan, so I win.
Well, my granddad's from Wigan.
You half win then.
Yeah, thank you.
No, you quarter win.
All right. Well, he's not from Wigan. He's Irish, but he lived in Wigan.
No, you don't win.
All right.
No.
I think the Irish does out the Wigan.
Wigan is a shitfest. If you're from Wigan, leave. That's my only advice from a fellow Wiganer. I don't know what I sound like from Wigan. I am from.
What do you mean? Is it chipping up?
What my friend calls a
we're
posh
currently
part
on
of
a
Wigan.
cigarette break.
That's fine.
Yeah, I went on a cigarette with Kate and Sam.
Cheeky fag break.
Yeah. If you're from Wigan, leave. That's my only advice. I don't sound like I'm from Wigan,
I can take this back now.
but I am from Wigan. I'm from the posh part of Wigan, as my other friend from Wigan say. Which I don't think is the posh part of Wigan, because Wigan is all shithole.
What about that part of Wigan where it's like not like Wigan though?
That's called Standish. We don't talk about that.
Oh, okay.
If you're from Standish, good for you.
You just don't go there.
Yeah, we don't go to Standish. People from Wigan don't go to Standish. Even though Standish is in Wigan, we don't go to Standish. Because Standish is posh. And we don't like Standish. Fuck you from Standish. Yeah, basically.
I like it.
I'm from Lowton. If you know where Lowton is, then you're stupid, because no one knows where Lowton is.
What if they just Google it and they find out where it was?
I nearly went to a house party when I was in college in Lawton.
Couldn't forgot. Lowton is a very small town inside Wigan Borough, but it has a Warrington postcode. Interesting fact. Lowton is in Wigan Borough, but has a Warrington postcode.
Did you get that as well?
Yeah.
That's when play restarts.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where I'm from. Connor, where are you from?
I'm from North Wales, mate.
Yeah, whereabouts in North Wales?
Okay. We're going in depth now.
We want a postcode.
Well,
I've just given the fact that I'm from Wigan Borough, but not from the Warrington postcode, so it's on you.
right. So I'm from North Wales, from a small town called Prestatyn.
Prestatyn.
That's
like Preston!
And
Oh, no!
Everyone's going to spaz out now because most people know it for a seaside resort town where they have lots of like caravans and stuff. It's right by Rhyl, skanky little shithole.
I know.
I know Rhyl. I've been to Rhyl.
I know it because of the royal family.
Oh, the TV
Rhyl,
series, yeah, the TV series, the Royal Family.
I don't know. That's
Okay.
TV series.
But yeah, no, it's quite a nice area. But you just stay away from Rhyl. It's a skanky shithole. So.
Do you know what? I went to Rhyl because we had in my high school, we had a sort of an activity day.
In a skanky shithole of Rhyl.
Where we could choose where to go for a day.
You chose Rhyl.
And the first place was Alta Towers.
Right, yeah, I mean.
But that's a lot straight away. And second place was Rhyl Sun Centre, the swimming pool place.
It's not. That used to be really nice, actually.
And that's where I got. That was 6 years ago, 5 years ago maybe, 5 years ago, 5-6 years ago. And it was alright. I'm not gonna lie, it was okay. It was about the average Blackpool Pleasure Beach sort of place.
Yeah, it's about the same thing. The other thing about the Sun Centre is it is closed now. It will never reopen because a child did take a shit in the pool. So they closed it on.
Ross.
They closed it on health and safety grounds.
Oh, was that 5-6 years ago?
No, it was about 3 years ago.
Okay,
But yeah,
that wasn't me. That might have been from my high school, but it wasn't me.
No, just the reports in the newspaper was brilliant. It was Sun Centre closes after like years of what. Brilliant. After like decades of being open, and it just says at the bottom, small child defecates in middle of pool. I was just like, brilliant.
Yeah, that was my younger brother. I'm sorry about that, Rhyl. You've lost a lot of business because of my younger brother, but
So at Prestatyn got all the business. We have a new business park and everything. We have loads of new shops. We've got a Sports Direct, Quinny. If you fancy getting a transfer, mate, down to Prestatyn.
for those who don't know, Quinny works at Sports Direct.
It is also known as Hell on Earth.
Is it?
Yeah.
Why is that references to that?
Fucking I'm dying.
If we talk about jobs, I work at the opposite of Asda, which is also known to those who work in the opposite of Asda as Sainsbury's. We are known the opposite of Asda because we have actual good customer service. Sorry, those who work at Asda, but you're shit.
I do bar work whenever people need me. That's about it.
I do bar drinking whenever people need me.
Really? I mean, this is the Fucking hell, you nearly missed it. That's not the first time I've ever seen you drink this year though, to be fair.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen Ross drink in the many years I've known him.
Oh, right.
Once a year I drink.
Christmas. It's a special time, everyone. It's a time for Yuletide giving, Yuletide getting fucked, but not in the arse.
Unless your name's Matthew Mayhew. I'll be fucking Matthew Mayhew in the arse later tonight.
Fucking brilliant. I'm saving this stream. What week is it? 11. Right. I've not got my phone.
Write it down! Write it down!
I do actually have a funny story about writing things down.
Writing things
Yeah,
down.
I do actually have a funny story about writing things down. I believe it was Michael Holmes and Simon Steedman went out for a night out a little while back. The classic duo.
Yeah.
And Simon Steedman got literally so fucked up that he didn't have any money for like food. So Michael Holmes bought him some, and he asked the guy behind the counter, "Do you have a receipt?" So he can obviously like let Steedman know tomorrow how much he owes him. So the guy behind the counter just grabs Steedman's arm, gets a pen, and just writes it on his arm. Cheesy chips, £1.80. Simon Steedman had no idea. He had no clue it happened until he got home like the day after and was like, "Why have I got cheesy chips, £1.80 written on my arm?"
Simon Steedman, sort your life out. From Ross. that is my Christmas card to you, Simon Steedman. If you're watching, sort your life out.
So, Connor, who
That's
is
right.
your Christmas card to, and what is your little message to them?
Who's my Christmas card to and what's my message to them? I will send my Christmas card to... I only get one. Do I only get one? Or do I get one
My
Christmas?
You get a second depending on how good the first one is.
I want a second one. Kieran Fitzharris, stop fucking Laura. From Ross.
Ruined it. Hashtag ruined.
Is that yours?
No. I'll send my first card to Matthew Mayhew, obviously my housemate. I'm just going to say, sometimes you just don't hit the trips, mate. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you get there. Sometimes you don't.
He's on quads, isn't he? He's not on quads.
No, I'm on about. Were you not there when he was trying to get a threesome?
Yeah, he's not on quads by now.
No, but I mean he was trying to have a threesome. He missed it. Like you've missed.
Oh,
missed the
okay.
trips.
No, I didn't see that. Matthew Mayhew.
He just hit 2 pairs.
So yeah, you've earned a second card. Who's your second card?
I'll be 2/3 of your threesome, Matthew Mayhew. Just find a girl or a lad. I'm not bothered. We'll do it. We'll sort it out.
Brilliant. Actually brilliant.
You set a time, I'll set a place. We'll sort it.
And on that bombshell.
And on that bombshell, we'll close.
We've lost Jeremy Clarkson.
No.
Hey.
We're still playing 3-handed. We're just having a fag break.
No, what's really happening is everyone's coming into the commentary box and just come and kick the shit out of me and Ross because we're just slating them.
We're talking shit about everyone.
Chat shit, get banged, guys. Jamie Vardy.
England's final table. What do you think of Joe Watt, fresher, making final 3 and he's high up in the league? What do you think about that?
I've rated him as a good player when he first came for like
The last
first few weeks.
fresher to do this
Was Michael Holmes.
was
Michael Holmes.
I was the same me, but I was the year before Michael Holmes.
Yeah, so it goes. Joe Watt for this year.
Yeah, the Joe Watt.
Michael Holmes for last year.
And then me the last year before that. That was my first year, guys. I came third in the league, not as in Michael Holmes, but I won all the leagues before Christmas. And then after Christmas, I only won one league, and then I got taken over twice by Alexander Slade, if you're watching, and Martin Gate, if you're watching.
Ooh.
Came first and second, respectively. And I came third, which was a bit gutting. But I still made Championship Cup, which is a huge privilege for all freshers.
It's not good.
For making Champions Cup, because Champions Cup is the society's league of leagues, creme de la creme, if you will, of all the players at the society, because it is 10 players over 25 weeks, I believe.
25 or 26 weeks.
25 or 26 weeks.
Depending if it's a leap year or not.
Exactly, yeah. 25 or 26 weeks. Over 25 26 weeks, if you come the top 6 in the online league and top 4 of the live league. No, apologies. Top 6 in the online league, top 2 of the online league.
Yeah.
What did I say?
It's
You say it.
It's top 6, top 2, 1 wild card.
One wild card, yeah. So that will be happening later on in, I want to say mid-May. It's not actually set in stone.
Oh no, it's changed now, isn't it? We have a feature table. It's actually top 5 from live, top 2 from online, and wild card.
Wild card. Yeah, so it's supposed what my college Connor O'Rourke just said, and it'll be happening mid-May. That is the biggest event for Yukon Poker Society, happening in mid-May because it is the event to end all events. More drinking, more poker, more everything, more nudity,
More bitches.
more bitches, more me and Connor,
More pints.
more pints. Yes, exactly.
Possibly more cameras. Better cameras.
Everything you've seen so far, but more.
More.
Imagine that.
There's more.
Imagine that. It's beautiful, beautiful stuff.
Apart from no Santa hats.
Yeah, no Santas. We're wearing some hats.
Wait, what? I've got an idea. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, Connor's a social sec. He has many ideas. Me and him discuss it, and then we decide, and then it happens, and then we create magic together.
Magical.
Magic.
I quite liked the impromptu alumni night out.
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't go out with you. I went to a different nightclub to you, like, because it was my friend's 18th birthday, so I had to go to her 18th birthday.
Ooh, female.
Yes, female. I have female friends.
Is this a cheeky? Is this a friend, Ross, or
This is just a friend.
just a friend? You've been friend zoned already.
No, she was when I met her. She was already a girlfriend to my mate, who is her boyfriend. So I was friend with the guy first.
Yeah.
Before I was friend with his girlfriend, which is her.
I get you.
Yes.
Okay.
If you don't understand that on stream,
Are they still dating? That's the question.
yes.
Is it someone I know?
No, it's from work. It's from
Sainsbury's.
Sainsbury's.
We're not sponsored by Sainsbury's, just to let you know. But if you do want to head down to Sainsbury's, I'm sure Ross could probably give you some good deals.
Yes. If you go down to Sainsbury's, I am there. I will sort you out. That's Sainsbury's in Preston. If you're in Sainsbury's anywhere else, I cannot sort you out because I'm not there. If you try to go anywhere Sainsbury's anywhere else, it's a disclaimer. If I'm not there, I cannot sort you out. If I am there and you see me, please go tell me, because I would love to be recognised.
Imagine that. Imagine having that fame. Just walking around work going,
So when someone goes to you where it's like, "Are you Rochford? You can't poker live." I'm like,
yes.
"Yes."
You said you could give me good deals.
Like,
shit.
oh, shit. So if you see me running around any Sainsbury's, come ask me, and I will try my best. That's my disclaimer. I will try my best to sort anyone out who sees me in any Sainsbury's around the world. If you see me in Islam, or what's Islam? It's real. It's real.
Islam's a religion, mate.
Yeah, Islam's religion. Sorry.
Oh.
If you see me in Israel. I just say it.
Israel.
Israel.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, God.
And you come up to me and ask for a deal. I will try my best. Disclaimer: if I cannot get you anything, I'm not promising anything. I will try my best. USA, Israel, Afghanistan, Russia, Japan, anywhere, Sainsbury's, anywhere. I will try my best.
Well, we have cards on the table. We
Yes.
have a Sam Bernstein looking at C7. He's to stop now.
We are back from the break. We are at 1k, 2k with 200 ante.
We're back once again with the Renegade Master, and it looks like it's just a walk because someone shoved all in.
All in for Michael Holmes and a fold all around.
I think Jacob Georgiadis has the biggest stack here.
Yes.
He does. It's unfortunate he's not in the tournament, but he definitely
He
has
has
the
a
biggest
whole
stack.
stack of blues, a whole stack of reds, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of whites. He's definitely ahead here.
Yep. And he has an all-in triangle. So.
Unfortunate, he doesn't have any cards to go with it.
Yes, it's that is the downside. That's poker, folks. Sometimes you have the best stack, but sometimes you just can't get the cards.
You know, I'm surprised they don't move around with the three
I
of them
know.
all in
I
the
was
same place.
thinking that. Yeah, they're all like in a row now. So, what the fuck's Bernstein doing? Right, so we've got Queen 10 in C8. Oh my God.
Queen 9
Queen
and
9
King
and
Jack.
King Jack.
Premium hands for all around.
This is going to be a good hand, guys. I think Simon Steedman's going to do something silly. I think he's going to raise insanely. No, he's
Well,
not.
it's just a limp a call and a check, which is very surprising. 10, 9,
Yes.
Ace.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That is serious.
Wow. Guys, we have
So Queen 10 is still ahead here.
second pair, and the Queen now has
Queen 9 has second pair.
No, Queen has bottom
pair.
Queen 10
10
has.
is oh my
Wow!
God.
What a card! What a card, guys!
What a card dealer.
What? He goes check.
Check.
Wow!
What is
check,
this?
check. On the river.
Oh,
Seat-
bet from seat 3. Seat 2
C2
from Joe
he
Watt.
has high card. He was the best hand.
No, seat 2 has 9. He has 9. Oh yeah, it's a straight. No, he doesn't.
How does C1 not bet there with an up and down straight flush draw? I do not know. But C2 won the hand with a pair of jacks against a pair of 10s and a pair of 9s.
Wow.
Very strange hand, guys.
Wow.
Very, very strange hand. So
Wow.
if I am Queen 9 there, I definitely bet. Or
Wow.
at least raise on that turn.
Wow.
Very, very strange hand.
That was something else, really.
If you're Simon Steeman, learn how to play. Learn how to play. Queen Jack 10-9 of diamonds. 4 cards, just straight flush. What the fuck are you doing? Learn how to play. You're so bad. That's it.
I like that. I feel that was needed.
Yeah.
I'm proud of you. Well
Yeah.
done. Fuck.
In all seriousness, if you raise there, Joe might call being a fresher with top pair, second pair, sorry, with an ace on the board, trying to hit a king or jack on the river, and if a diamond or a straight comes, and Joe turns either 2 pair or second pair,
Ace 10 for Michael Holmes.
you get a lot of value there.
King Deuce for Joe Watt and 9-10 off for Steepman.
It's definitely more value than you would have got from just checking. So I would definitely bet there, or at least raise there. Simon Steeman is probably either trying to trap or trying to set up for the river. But when the deuce comes unsuited, it's pretty easy to check fold. So if he's trying to conserve chips, then it's fair enough to him.
So we can see a bet from Michael Holmes here on the button.
Raise 10. Seat 2, Joe, King 2 calls. Joe feeling a bit frisky with King 2.
Jack, Ace 6. So aces ahead here.
If Michael bets, he's just going to bet fold. Hopefully Michael doesn't bet.
Nope.
No, why? Michael shouldn't be betting that. He bet 10k. This blue sleeve here, tried to put it in for him, but
That's Sam
Joe,
Bernstein.
Joe Watt folded so quickly. Sam Bernstein should have checked that.
Michael Holmes should have checked.
I'm sorry, guys.
And then let Joe Watt probably check behind, see what happens on the turn, and
If
then
a king
bet
comes
for
on the
value.
turn, Michael Holmes is so huge.
Yeah, just
Top pair and a gut shot when
Yeah.
Joe Watt only has King Deuce, which is would have been king and a deuce
Well,
kicker
yeah.
with no redraws. So a check should have been right for Michael Holmes there, but
it's all
like I
about
said,
pot size.
he is drunk.
Oh, he's got King Deuce again in seat 2,
he
but
is
this
very,
time,
very drunk.
this time it's suited. So possibly going to see another turnout like last time, depending on what the flop is. We have
Do we have anyone in chat?
6-3 of clubs. Yeah, 6-3 of clubs in seat 1 and 10-5 off in seat 8. It's just us, mate. It's still talking.
Do you know
to
what likes
ourselves.
10-5? Corey Logan. If you don't like Corey Logan yet, he's a fish. 10-5 is his favourite hand. I think we're only going to see...
Bet. Is this
If Michael calls
green?
10-5,
Yeah.
this is the alcohol talking, guys.
Yeah, so they've all called. So we have 3-6 of clubs.
The dream
King
flop of
Deuce of
Michael Holmes
clubs.
is 5...
Wow.
Okay.
So 6-3 still ahead here.
Yes. No, 10-5 still
Oh,
ahead.
10-5, yeah,
10-5
sorry.
still ahead. So 10-5, it checks round again. This is very strange because Michael Holmes still has the best hand.
He's just folded, I think. I'm not sure what's happening.
Seaman is bet.
Oh, okay. There
No,
we go.
Michael Holmes
Yeah,
is bet,
yeah,
and then
everyone else is just
Seaman and
yeah,
Joe Watt's folded. Yeah.
yeah.
So Michael Holmes wins with the best hand once again. Very good for Michael Holmes.
Ross, your presence has been requested by Mr. Holmes at the feature table.
Yes, me and Mr. Holmes are playing together. So.
Come on in. I'll turn.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll chill over a bit. It's fine.
Good evening. I would say Twitch, but no one's watching. So good evening, people who are replaying the stream. Please follow and please donate to Meningitis Now.
Whoop whoop.
If you don't want to donate to Meningitis Now, we are representing Meningitis Now in March. We have a charity week in March. Will be donated to Meningitis Now all through that week. Dates will be confirmed later on, but it is in March. I'm pretty sure it's in March. Unless like the dates are weird, it's like the first week in April and the last week in March, something like that. But March is involved somewhere. I will confirm dates later on. So please follow, please donate, and good luck to everyone in life and in poker.
And Holmes steals the blinds with ace deuce.
And I will go see Mr. Michael Holmes.
Okay.
Good luck, Connor.
Good luck. Have fun. I think we might be gaining a quinny.
Everyone Everyone's dream. Oh, I don't look as good as I did before.
Terrible behaviour. Right. There's not really a lot going on the table, to be honest. Michael Holmes just got a walk.
I was about to ask whose stack that was, but I've just realised
Yeah,
that's
it's
from
Jacob's.
chipping up.
Yeah, I just said it before. I said it as the stream came back on. I said Jacob's got the biggest stack ever, and it's just too bad he can't get any cards.
So how's life with Ross as well? I don't know. Was he lead commentator there, or
I just sort of let him do his own things, Ross. You gotta let him get his words out. It's not very often he gets alcohol in his system, so let him do what he wants.
yeah, it's a newfound experience.
Holy shit! Is that aces in seat 1?
Yeah, that is aces, queen 10, seat.
And Queen Jack. This is again going to be another great hand for premiums here, guys.
I thought seat 1 was folding then.
Same. I was
That hand action.
I was thinking to myself, is Ben Murphy really on this table? Have we really got Ben Murphy here? So it's a raise from Simon Steeman. It's a call from Joe Watt. Oh no, it's just called round. I missed what happened there. So we have a 10, a jack, and a queen. So Queen 10 hits 2 pair, which kind of wrecks the aces slightly. But they do have
Queen Jack is ahead.
They do have flush outs. Oh yeah, I forgot about Queen Jack. I forgot that was in the hand. Queen Jack's gone all in. Michael Holmes with Queen 10.
Call.
I reckon he's gonna. I reckon he'll
Holmes
fold.
is seat 8. He's all in. They're all in.
Are they?
By the looks
Oh
of the
yeah, because they're all in
situation.
triangle. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're all. So it's 3-way all in on the final table. Wow. Michael Holmes has just realised like he's not that far behind, but Simon Steetman's probably praying for an ace or runner and a diamond. Simon Steetman now needs an ace, and that's it. It goes to Joe Watt. Joe Watt takes that. I think Joe Watt actually has.
No, Joe Watt had the Queen 10.
Did he?
Michael Holmes had the Queen Jack, didn't
Queen
he?
Jack.
Yeah.
Well, Michael Holmes has no one covered, but he does like.
So he's got a
Make a ton.
nice triple up there. But will that be Steedman out?
I don't think so. I don't think he has Steetman covered. Steetman.
No, but
Oh, the rest of the stack will go to
because Joe Watt's hand beat Steedman's.
possibly.
So this could be.
Or it could just be that Steetman has a small amount left.
Yeah, well, I think they're just working out how much Holmes he's owed first, and then.
Yeah, work it out round that way.
But this isn't looking good for Steedman's tournament position here. Like during the break, I had a little chat with him, and he was talking. This could be the turning point in his season. He wants to get up and win the league this year, and he's even talking of having a bit of a early victory and getting league champion put on his hoodie in January.
Wow.
It's not looking good here.
But it is unfortunate to get aces cracked there. Obviously by both hands as well. Not just one, but both hands had him beat. So, what can you do?
He shoved first, wasn't he?
I believe so.
No, it was Joe Watt shoved first.
and then
Holmes he called,
Holmesy.
and then yeah. So tough position.
Yeah, it's a tough position to be in, especially when it's 3-handed.
Like you're just looking at Joe stack what he's lost there.
It's
Hope.
insane.
This is took Holmesy from being in a
From rags to riches, quite literally.
Like he's the dominant force on this table right now.
I feel like Michael Holmes is probably going to win now.
Yeah.
Like if you've got a stack size like that against these two, I know these two players are good players, but no matter what happens, with a stack size like that, and you play like Michael Holmes, you've got to guarantee at least top 2. I mean, if we don't see Michael Holmes coming first, I'll be very surprised.
Looks like Stephen may have a tiny little bit left.
Yeah, I think he'll probably have like a couple of hundred or.
Yeah, he's going to barely have a blind here, isn't he?
I think he might have like 1,000 left or something like that. A couple of thousand. He might have a big blind. Or 2.
No, I think he's all gone. I think that might be it. That might be him gone. Unless he's going to have like an ante.
Lost one. Lost to Simon Steeman.
Yeah.
So we're now down to 200. We've got Joe Watt and Michael Holmes. So I've got my money on Michael Holmes now.
Yeah.
Like, no offense to Joe Watt, but he's just been outstacked completely. And
Yeah. The only thing that has helped him in any form there is having the bigger stack. So he took what was left to Steedman, but I think they're gonna just chip.
Michael Holmes back up.
Yeah. There might be slight pause in play here while we're just getting this all sorted. Holmes' chips are all over the table, but I don't think he's realised, because I think he might be on pint number 12 or even 13 now.
Something ridiculous. It's definitely double figures anyway, we know that for a fact.
This pint free.
Oh, that's nice. Who bought you that?
A guy at the bar, because he realised he'd pushed in front of me, so this was his apology to pay for my pint.
Well, lad.
I felt a bit bad as well,
Well,
because
yeah.
he opened his wallet and he's like, shit, I've no money, and he's like, I still need to buy you a drink, and I'm like, no, it's right, mate, it's right. He's like, no, what you having? And I'm like, we were talking for probably about 5 minutes, because he was getting like a fishbowl.
Yeah.
So it was taking her a while to make it, and it was all time. And he sort of talked to me and said, I feel a bit bad, but it's a nice free pint. It's nicer when they're free.
They always taste a bit different, don't they, when they're free? Tastes better. Back home, still got half a pint on the table as well. Just to point out to everyone that he is still drinking.
And just to anger Kieran if he's not seen it, and he just sees it when he's having his rewatch tomorrow.
Yeah.
Holmesy's just come back to the table and realised he has chips all over the place. He can't even carry his chips at the moment. So we've got Joe Watt seat. What? Do you reckon those lights are in stacks of 10Ks? Yeah, by the looks of
Yeah,
the
it's, like,
counting.
it's got to be, isn't it? Well, no, I don't know, because the two middle ones look a bit smaller, so it might have been 15s, and then the two in the middle being 10s.
That's not a lot though. Like the amount of chips, what?
Still 1K, 2K blinds as well. Jacobs just showed us the little piece of paper to let us know.
320 chips in play, really. 187, add 130. Yeah, so about 310, 320,000 chips in play. The majority of those are in Holmes' hands. He's going to have to properly mess up to lose this now. He can just bully him and bully Joe Watt.
He can. He really can.
Like,
and you see that a lot when you just play. When you play poker online, you see it a lot with the people with the bigger stacks. They sort of just push you out of pots where you're thinking, can I really call here with, bottom pair or middle pair?
and then like you get out the hand, and the two people with big stacks, they've got absolutely nothing.
They've got air.
And you're just there like angry at yourself for not calling, but like the sort of betting they're playing, they're in different league to what you can do. So you have to have a lot of faith in your hands in situations like that.
Hands flailing, chips flying.
I think we're the most sober pairing of the night.
Yeah, well, I've only
Actually, me and Miles probably earlier on were the most sober pairing of the night.
Fair enough. I mean, it's a bit weird. It's a bit weird to put Quinny and the word sober in the same sentence, but yeah, okay.
I'm in the top two sober commentator.
I'm quite happy that I've only had 2 pints today, so I'm happy with that.
That's number 3 for me. I've started quite late.
I've only paid for one of them as well. The one was free.
Yeah.
Michael Holmes gave it me, so what can you say?
You'll have to get pass me a pen. I'll write it on your
Write
arm.
me on my arm. Get the markers out.
Yeah.
We should start like a little poker school. Like Get the whiteboard.
What, a separate channel?
Yeah, like a secondary stream over here. So you've got analysis there. You've got someone over here like
It's like Monday Night Football.
Yeah, and
Like,
then you got like seat 1 here, and then you've got like seat 8's over here with aces over here. So you've got aces against ace jack, and then you just like you got your percentages over here. So you got like
so
it's like
right now,
so
a member of the committee is testing out our own equivalent of the SkyPad, copyrighted.
Aye.
This can be the UClan poker pad.
Yeah, and then let's say the board comes jack, I don't know, king. So the person with like ace jack has obviously hit their trips, and then the guy with the aces is like, what's up? So then you got like percentage changes.
So, viewer rewatching,
Who's rewatching?
well, whoever is hopefully watching this stream at any point in the future, tweet us at UClan Poker or find us on Facebook. If you search UClan Poker site, you'll be able to find us. And tweet us or message us or whatever with who you think should be our in-depth analytical commentator. Who do you reckon has the talent? I reckon,
Me.
yeah. Oh, those wipes Kieran has for the perspex, I think they may be our only hope. So there has been
Hold on, I'll check the cupboards.
the UClan Poker Pad is experiencing technical difficulties right now, and we're still chipping up here. That is. It sort of shows, like, normally right now we've still got quite a few left on our final table. Oh my. So, yeah, still chipping up. Joe Watt is just, he's fiddling with his stack because he's like just looking at what Michael Holmes has got there and he's like, what am I going to be able to do here? How, like, it's going to be one of those where probably the first hand, if Joe has something he can shove with, really, it's going to be either I'm going to get a try and respectable knocked out, or it is end up going to be like, Joe is a bit tighter, so it could end up being dragged out, but Michael Holmes can just bully him around here now, and I don't expect this will last long, because what those blues there, those blue chips are worth 10,000, the red 5,000, and Michael Holmes does still possess some whites, which are 1,000. So all the black and
We have items, and everyone's fucking like wasted out there. Oh shit. Never elbow grease.
so the sky pad.
It'll work. It's just taking about half an hour.
So I may be on my own for a while. I'll shout to Connor what hands are going on.
They're still chipping up there.
Are they actually still chipping up out there?
Yeah.
So
They're making Joe Watt do purples.
what, take all his thousands into purples?
No, like everyone's got a different chip colour to do.
Oh. We've got hands here.
Have you?
Yeah.
You're playing?
We've got A6 for for Joe Watt and 7 deuce for Michael Holmes.
Well, they might have actually finished then.
So Michael Holmes has called Joe, and that camera is really bad, Jacob. I can't see that first card. I suspect it is an 8.
Oh, he's going to move it. No, it's not.
5-9 Jack 3. So I'd say that's 8-5-9 Jack 3, which. And Joe Watt wins the hand. He's chasing the lead. He's digging deep for victory there. But like I say, it's this right now. It's prolonging the inevitable.
Shit me.
Joe Watt has got hold of his first blue chip post calling the major hand of the freeway all in, just before that brief break there.
Not yourself, don't be a teacher. Even though that's what I'm wanting to do with my life.
So just getting the blinds and antes in, and so we've got Michael Holmes with 3-9, King 6 for Joe Watts. It's called Queen 4-7, come out. Michael Holmes bets, Joe Watt, he calls, and let's see the turn card.
It's the 15 of diamonds.
Is a deuce. Michael Holmes is currently, he's called an all in. So, oh no, sorry. That was not an all in, sorry. It looked like it was, the way they turned the cards out, but Michael Holmes has won the hand, and now the button is on Joe Watt, and
Massive biceps off this.
so let's see what cards we've got. We've got Joe Watt with Jack 8, Michael Holmes with Queen Deuce, Joe Watt calls, Michael Holmes looks at just the one card. Oh, now he decides to look at the second. Looks at the first again, considering what to do, and he just checks. So we've got a 9 deuce king out on the board, a 5, and so what? Joe is actually ahead here. He calls Michael Holmes' bet, and 7 comes out. That doesn't really matter much to anyone. And Joe Watt has the winning hand there. Oh no, sorry. Michael Holmes had the winning hand. He took it off the camera, so I forgot about what the last card had been there. Apologise about that. So how's it?
Yeah, it's just easier with your finger.
Really?
You just burn it off and then wipe it off with the cloth, the stain.
Yeah. Might sound silly, but I don't know, like, get a bit of that on the cloth. Cause like alcohol's used in like cleaner, isn't it?
Yeah, but you don't like drinking it. I don't want to just stick this in.
There's no way of pouring it either.
Mm.
That was a bad idea.
Yeah, I was thinking like there's no possible way. I mean, you'd have to like do it really slowly to just drip it right in the middle.
Sorry about that, guys. Well, where are we? We've had Michael Holmes win another hand, and this is just being prolonged here, really. Right. Anyway, you know he's got the win. If you'd ended up in that situation in like sort of a tournament yourself,
Oh, you just sit there.
you would have made a deal. You would have made a deal, and you just sat there waiting to lose, basically. That is.
Yeah, you just shove every hand.
But I don't know. I don't fully understand why Joe's not doing that. I can only see one of his cards at the moment. Oh, sorry. He looked at the card like. So we've got Ace 4 for Joe in seat 2, 3-9 for Michael Holmes in seat 8, and it's been called round. We've got a 4, a 10, and an ace out. So 2 pair for Joe Watt. Seat 8. They've not got much here. They've not got much at all. And Joe bets sizable amount of his stack there. Matt Holmes calls. Holmes is 3-9. He's got a pair, but Joe's 2-pair takes it. Oh, he goes all in. He goes all in, and no call. Or was that a call from Michael Holmes? From the way Joe's counting his stack, I do believe Michael Holmes called there. Just the lack of use of the all-in triangle. Joe showed his hand before, well, as Michael must have called. So Joe's got another double up, but still, I'd say Mr. Holmes has probably got about in the region of 60-70% of chips in play still. So next week the SkyPad will be up and running with actual whiteboard pens.
Yeah, not permanent markers as I read it afterwards. Oh,
So
Jesus.
my co-commentator has rejoined us, just as Joe's counting in the chips after his double up. It's quite a nice play there from Joe.
Those stacks look really even at the moment.
I think it's deceptive because Michael's got quite a lot of blues.
Yeah.
Joe's got a lot of whites.
But he does have a full stack of blues as well on the right.
Is that a full stack? Yeah, it is actually a full stack of
Yeah.
blues. Oh, so Joe may have got on ahead there. That first win must have done a lot more than I thought it did.
Michael Holmes all in? Or is he just putting his chips over the line for
I don't
banter?
know.
9-5-4, 8 deuce off, 3-5 of spades is pretty good here. Till that 8 came.
Holmesy's going to bet a few thousand here.
And he's going to get snapped off straight away.
6,000. And so that's snap fold?
Calls.
Calls. And Michael Holmes wins the hand.
Whoop, whoop.
It's not quite a full stack of blues because he's got some reds and they're still not level as whites. So I'd say Holmes has some form of lead. Not quite sure because really we should have a runner in when there's been an all in and there's a chip change, but they are chipping up 500s now, so the blinds have gone up. What would the blinds level be now?
It was 1-2 a minute ago, so it'll be 2-4.
Yeah, 2-4 and still 2.
2-4, 200 empty, I think.
Yeah, so 2-4, getting rid of all these 500s, don't need them anymore. Might help us in terms of stack sizing as well. It was only really Joe who had like that amount of sort of purples, the 500s, and like Michael didn't have that many. You can tell by the amount like Jake was giving, he's probably given about 10k there.
Yeah.
But Joe, let's have a look at what. Oh, so Joe's got what, 5? Oh, it's probably got about 10k. It looks quite a bit more than what Michael had. Maybe it's a little more than 10k, maybe 13. But I can't quite see the way the chips were laid there. So, dealt out. Dealer button is currently in the wrong position. Is it? No.
It should be on Holmes.
Yeah, I couldn't quite tell from the white chips.
Jack 7 versus 4-5.
So,
Deuce, Jack 6.
so 4-5 is,
It's got a diamond,
yeah.
but Jack 7 still, obviously.
He's
favourite
made his
currently.
bet.
And then Holmes is just going to fold because that's the correct thing to do in this situation.
Oh, he's calling.
Or not. He's going to call. Oh, yeah, 4-5, there's a 6 on there. He's got straight outs. He needs a 3.
And
3 for a straight.
He's got
Another
that.
diamond for a...
yeah, Holmes
Yeah.
has got 2 diamonds on it.
No, he's
Oh,
got
he's
a
got-
spade. So he needs another diamond or a 3. This time it's a bet call. Jack of clubs. So that's the trips there for Mr. Watt. And for some reason, he just shows. Did they bet anything? Yes.
Yeah.
Announced but not thrown in.
Well, that was a bit strange piece of action, really.
Yeah, it was a little bit bizarre.
That's like the second or third time that's happened, though, so probably should be getting used to it.
Surely the Chip League must be swapping over soon. Like,
Yeah, it is swinging more and more towards Joe. I don't know whether it's the alcohol affecting Holmes, but he should have taken this game by now.
it's the whole. I like the pint on the side though. Still looming. Even though
That's a new pint.
Kieran is literally sat like right here, by the way,
How has Kieran not noticed?
because he's fucking wrecked. He's lying on the table like this.
I suppose I've been comparing people to Kieran and to Ross and
Russell,
Holmes,
yeah.
and
Most people are wrecked. It's really weird to look at, like to see that.
especially because I'm quite sober.
Well, considering I'm a social sec and I'm supposed to be wrecked with them all.
Nah, we've got Thursday.
I'm going out tonight as well though with them to make
Oh,
sure
yeah.
they're all okay. 'Cause
So we've got aces with Holmes, King 9 with Joe. Is that a call?
Raise, I think.
Yeah, that's a raise.
I know this looks like a call. It's got to be with King 9.
Yeah.
Heads up, King 9 is a good hand. Also, but ace is just like Rex.
Oh,
9, 3, 7, 2 spades and a diamond. So it doesn't really help anyone that much. I mean, there is an ace of diamonds, but
Joe bets on his 9.
Holmesy must re-raise here. No, he just calls. Holmes is all in with an 8 of spades.
Is he
Jack
called?
Folds.
For a second, I thought he was turning his cards. So
I reckon if it wasn't a spade, he might have called.
yeah,
If that makes sense. I think Holmes made a
yeah. They're
quite
just
bad.
asking what the next
Yeah.
card was. There.
I think
10
Holmes.
of hearts.
I think Holmes was making like one of the wrong decisions there. He probably should have just, instead of shoving, probably should have just bet a decent
Yeah.
size but not massive, and then shove on the river.
Yeah, because he's going to get more value out of that hand.
Yeah.
He
And
was
then in that case, he's not repping a flush as well, so it gives Joe more incentive to sort of bet into him with his 9s and such things.
so it's not like he is ahead, so he can bully him around still.
Yeah,
All right, he's not got as big a lead as he did, but
and it is heads up, so pretty much any pair is normally pretty good. So we have a 5, a jack, a deuce, and a king. So it's king 5 off versus jack deuce off. It's a raise again from Holmes with jack deuce off. There's a call from Joe Watt with king 5 off. 3, ace, 9, 2 diamonds and a spade.
so what you've got the chance of the diamond. Joe folds.
He just instantly folds that bet, which is actually a bad fold because he was miles ahead.
Yeah. Still.
Mm-hmm. Considering final table started about an hour and a half ago, this has been quite a long final table. I didn't expect it to last this long.
I think it was in part the way Dan Penrice's fall, in terms of his sort of chip stack,
Yeah.
probably contributed to that because his chips didn't just go to one person; they did spread
Spread out.
through the table. And there was another quite a chip lead who I'm quite surprised fell out early on. Was that James Lakeman?
Oh yeah, he was shoving blind. He played 3 hands in a row, shoved blind.
Yeah, so like those chips, they would have got spread round, and I suppose that probably extended the play. Whereas if they'd been playing a bit
10,
more,
7, so we've got 4, 8, ace. There's a deuce for Michael Holmes. I can't see his other card. I think he's playing one card face up actually.
yeah, he is. It is a picture card that he is playing face up.
I reckon it's a jack. 7-10 must know he's pretty good here.
Yeah, especially with the card being shown face up like that.
He must know he's good here.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, I was going to say, I
taking
thought
that
he
hand.
folded then. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
So it must have got checked too.
His heads up cannot last much longer. They can't just keep swapping chips each hand. That's what it seems to be. It seems to be win one, lose one, win one, lose one.
Yeah. I don't... Holmes seems to have reverted a bit more back to his style last year of play.
Yeah.
Playing against Joe Watt, no offence to him, but that sort of style, it's not working. They're, like,
Queen 10, ace 5.
they both need to do something different here, because
Yeah.
they'll be at this all night.
That's what I mean. Like Joe Watt, I said this before when I was on the stream on my own for a bit. Said that Joe Watt is a good player. He doesn't know how to bet size. He doesn't know when to bet, what to bet, things like this. He's still working on things. He's still a new guy.
So Joe's got...
So now
he's all in.
He's all in. So that I like that. But it's like things like Michael Holmes. Michael Holmes should be taking advantage of this, not knowing how to bet size and re-raise and such things, and basically rinse him for as much money as possible, which is what you expect from a.
But what's his... Oh, I thought he was going to show him his hand.
He is showing him his hand.
Yeah, the sharing hands there. Little enjoyment of each other on the table.
No, but I rate Michael Holmes as a player at times.
Yeah.
At times, he's not always the best player, but when he's got his head screwed on the right way.
Like, he's got another 3 years of society, so
Yeah.
me and him.
If I stay to do masters and stuff, I'll be here as well for the same time. That should be good fun. It's all fun and games. So we have 7, Queen 7 off in seat 2
And 8 free off
in seat 8.
I like that
Who's
Queen
gonna win
7
this
though.
Who's going to win this hand? Who's going to win this hand? The Queen's ahead.
The Queen is ahead. I told you I liked that Queen 7. So my next 2 cards. I was ruined what I was about to say. I was about to say next 2 cards 8-3, but
Nearly. It's a deuce. Bet call. I
Yeah.
like that. Good call. 7 deuce.
yeah, he's got his 2 pair. He needs to think about this carefully. Yeah.
So Michael Holmes is bet.
I'd say
Shove.
I'd say shove here.
You have to.
What is he just calling?
Don't
Oh,
call.
yeah.
That's
Oh,
it.
he's
It's either a shove or a
shoved
shove or a
on.
re-raise. That's it. Surely Michael Holmes can't call with 8 high.
Either he's got that drunk, he can't understand what his cards are, or
Yeah.
because why is he thinking about this now?
He might not actually be at the table. I'm unsure. Oh no, he's at the table. He has to fold.
Yeah, he's got to fold that.
He's double checking his cards. He's just making sure they are as shit as he thinks they are.
Is he called? Oh no.
Hello? Who's this?
Hello.
Hello?
Georgeman's 18. Hello.
Hello there.
Are you a member of the society or just a fan of our Twitch? Or
Both.
is this the first time you ever stumbled across us? We've actually got a viewer.
I know. At like 22 minutes past 12. It's insane.
So, Georgeman, we're on our final table. Heads up. In seat 2, we have a gentleman called Joe Watt. Seat 8, we have a gentleman called Michael Holmes. It's been heads up for a good
20 minutes, half an hour, yeah.
a good half an hour now. And sort of been a bit swings and roundabouts.
First time. Well, we always welcome first timers. Feel free to pop a follow on our stream. We stream every Tuesday. But unfortunately, we'll be taking a break for Christmas as of this week. This will be our last stream on a Tuesday. But we will have one again on Sunday and possibly throughout the Christmas holidays.
Yeah, I do believe the Sunday grind will be continuing through Christmas. So you'll have something to watch on a Sunday. And if not, it's your first time. So you've got all the past broadcasts to go through. But... Oh, sorry, I missed that hand.
We were just sort of chatting. There are 2 5s and an ace. They're still in the hand by looks of things. We have 9-10 off for Michael Holmes.
And
Queen 6 of hearts for Joe Watt. And it's a bet from Holmes and a fold from Joe Watt.
That was a good bet because, well, I suppose he didn't know Holmes was behind, but
Yeah.
he didn't have anything there.
So I mean, that's actually a reasonable fold in that situation. Mm. Slade's back.
Yeah, it's Georgeman. Is it Georgeman or?
I don't know how he's going to tell us how he pronounces it, but that'll be entertaining.
Whereabouts are you from then? By watching this time,
You're either from the UK, like a crazy student like we are, or possibly, I don't know. It doesn't really matter, does it? It could literally be anyone
yeah.
from anywhere.
My guess, I wanna say he's west of Europe.
So like France or Spain sort of side.
No, that's east. West would be like USA, Canada.
Oh right, I thought you meant like in Europe, the western side. I was
Ooh.
like, oh right.
For a second, I thought we had another all in.
Canada, USA, Alaska, Brazil, Argentina, Patagonia for those in the Netherlands.
Peru.
Nice, very nice. I've never actually been to the Netherlands. Have you been to the Netherlands, Quinny?
No, I'm possibly going next year. Just depends on funds and
Sounds good
if
to
we
me.
can all get it off work and whatever. But
Whereabouts will you be going?
typical tourist Amsterdam.
Of course, as always. Yeah. No, I thought about doing that for my birthday in January. It's £80 to travel to Amsterdam.
What it?
It's an 8, a king, and an 8, mate.
Good job we have you here. So we've got 7-6 with Joe Watt, Queen 8 with Mr. Holmes.
So obviously the 8s are like miles ahead here.
Yeah, and he's just making his bet there. He's still got a bit of dominance in this. Feyenoord. Newcastle have played them a few times in Europe. If I remember rightly, you beat us.
Yeah, well, you are Newcastle United. But I can't say anything. As a Liverpool fan, we did lose to you
Yeah.
a couple of days ago. So.
But we do have a quite strong Dutch contingent in our squad at the moment. Daryl Janmaat, probably a very good right back. Does forget about his defensive duties at times. Tim Krul, he's pushing for Holland's best keeper really until he got injured on international duty. On Jenny Wijnaldum, the way he destroyed Liverpool on Sunday.
Let's just hope that he's a football fan.
Oh, and all in from all in and a call. Yeah.
I have no idea what the cards are.
Oh no, that wasn't a call. Sorry.
Okay, I was going to say they didn't put them on the cameras long enough for us to actually see. What on earth's going on now?
Vermeer.
No idea who that is.
I recognise the name. Sorry, I'll have a-
Get your phone out, Google it, Quiddy. Get the Google going.
I've got to pay.
How much money is this? Right. Okay. This is not a cash tournament. This is a university tournament league that we run for 25 or 26 weeks of the year, depending if it's a leap year. And the top 5 players of this live league go through to something called the Champions Cup, along with the top 2 players of our online league and a wild card, and they play for a giant trophy and just a set, and a set of prizes and stuff for the winner and possibly second place. That's what we're playing for here at the moment. But some people do go to casinos. Like on Saturday, we are going to a free roll tournament just to sort of introduce the freshers and stuff to a casino environment. But that's pretty much what we do as a society here. We play for non-cash stakes. Apart from the odd few who do play online or go to casinos.
And sometimes the online cash stake games. That I said that really weirdly.
Yeah.
The people who play online, that becomes part of our Sunday grind session. So they're quite interesting views because it is very different to the way this is laid out. There's usually the person who's playing is commentating then, so you get that sort of view. And Vermeer, well, as a Feyenoord fan, no wonder you say he's the best. He's your goalkeeper. but I suppose that's me saying Ace 9 from seat
Joe
2,
Watt.
Joe Watt.
There's the 9.
King 2 from Michael Holmes. All in from Joe.
Fold
That's
from.
yeah. That's your bet sizing critique
Yeah.
again, isn't it? Really, like I'd say, I suppose Holmes could have got something.
What on earth is that?
Someone messaging.
Is that an Apple Watch?
It's a Android Wear, so
Okay.
same sort of thing. But someone is in the Big 11 if anyone fancies the late night switch.
Ooh.
Why don't stream games? What? Sorry, what do you mean? Stream what sort of games?
So that looks like a raise from Joe Watt there.
If you're asking why we don't stream cash games, we're a university society, so like we don't play for cash because we are students and we are all poor.
Yeah, very poor. Very, very poor indeed.
Oh, video
video
games.
Well, none of us have the facilities to actually do that. Well, I do
If
currently.
someone
but
has like a PS4 or an Xbox One, it'd be a bit easy to do, but and I suppose it depends on their internet speed. But
I say video games. Some video games do have more success, but as we're a poker society here in here in Preston, we're trying to just raise awareness for universities and students and poker playing at an amateur level, because obviously, if you have like ESPN or anything like that, you can watch the like the live big major tournaments, but you can't see any minor lower league games. And we're just sort of trying to raise awareness for lower league sort of players and amateurs and people who are trying to work their way up and possibly maybe one day even be on these larger scale tournaments.
like, we are the first of our kind in the UK.
Yeah,
Like,
this is history in the making.
and I think Kieran's just trying to speed on play here. We've got Ace 2, Seat 2, Joe Watt.
Jack something. Jack 10.
Jack 10.
Suited. No, it's not
Yeah.
a club. It's
Yeah,
a club.
it's-
One owns a club.
He's ahead.
Just hit 2 pair.
Oh, yeah, he's very ahead. And Kieran's just chipping up, is he?
I've no
Or
idea.
is he betting on behalf of Michael Holmes?
No, I think my gums have just moved.
No, Kieran was there a second ago because I saw them run it up. So.
Alright.
But yeah, that is Holmes because the sleeves are rolled up. Yeah. I don't know. Kieran might have rolled his sleeves up because of sleep.
Did Joe Watt just fold Jack 10?
No, it was Joe Watt had Ace Deuce, didn't he?
Oh, right, yeah.
Although so the chip lead has swung back to Michael
Michael Holmes.
because Joe did briefly guess it before that last hand. So this is what we're
Still playing.
yeah this is what we're getting now to. It's getting to a point where the chip lead is swinging between each hand. Someone's got to do something here.
Got to make a move somewhere. Someone's got to go all in. Someone's got to fall. That's how poker works, guys. That's poker, folks.
So Joe's got Jack 4, Ace 7 for Michael. Joe calls. Oh, all in
Holmes is
from
all in.
all in
And
from
folds.
Holmesy, and that. I think Holmesy is getting to a point where
Even he's getting bored.
yeah.
And he never really gets bored. He loves to fold. He loves the game. He loves to fold. We had a conversation on last week, actually, me and Michael Holmes. And I said to him, what do you find most entertaining about the game? And he actually said to me, I like folding. That's what he said to me. What are you saying, Jorgen? Hope you guys get a bigger stream channel. Keep up the good work. Cheers, mate.
We are growing. Like,
We are.
well, we're getting more and more subscribers each week.
We just need people to sort of promote us a bit more. If people tell their friends after they watch the stream for a few minutes, we are very charismatic people. We do like to have a laugh.
Like, and you do get something different each week because it's rare you get the same pairing. Like,
It's very rare you get. Well, it's not very often I'll commentate. I can't really be bothered. I'm very lazy,
So,
and I'm normally like absolutely hammered. Queen 7, King Queen. So King Queen's mild air here, with
Joe needs to put a big
Joe what?
big amount in.
So there's a what? Bet and a what? Okay, something happened.
What
Right,
does
come on,
that
Joe, do
change?
something.
Joe, shove.
Yeah, shove or make a massive bet. Don't.
Get-
What are you doing?
What's he?
Yes, you
just-
have a king. You do have a king, mate. Well done. Good luck.
Now Holmes' fault because that was basically a tell.
Yeah, like you don't check your cards, man. Keep your cards in your head.
And you only do that if Holmes' made the big move there.
Yeah. If Holmesy bets, then you can check your cards and you can call or re-raise, but you don't do it without making a bet or making a move. Just a bizarre decision.
Because you need to get that lead back. Although it does look like you may have it.
Right, here we go again. Oh goodness me! So we have King 8 of Hearts for Joe Watt, and we have Queen 3 off for Michael Holmes. So yet again, pre-flop we see Joe Watt ahead, hopefully making it. He does make a raise, which we like to see. No, he doesn't. He just calls. Wow. So we have 6, 7 king. So he's literally so far ahead. I don't even know what the friend zone looks like. So if he doesn't make a bet here, he's just been stop checking your cards. You just checked your cards before the flop came.
Is he? I thought he was. That was like nearly a folding motion. Then what's he doing?
What is he doing? He's just checked his card 3 times in a row,
Yeah.
and then Michael Holmes instantly folds.
That is a massive tell. Like
Wow.
I'd say to Joe, he needs to watch this.
Yeah, he needs to watch this back, analyse his play, and then realise to stop looking at his cards repeatedly and just try and remember them in his head. I mean, fair enough, you check your cards once. Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you don't check them again, and then bet.
Or like maybe check one.
Yeah.
Like, check one.
Just like lift one up. So you can like jog your memory of what you actually had. Because surely you can remember after like a few seconds of being dealt your cards.
Especially when
there's
not like...
Is that ace king?
Yeah, he's got ace king.
He's got ace king this time, so he's definitely not going to forget that, is he? You cannot forget that you have ace king. Especially heads up.
Ross is now... What's Ross doing? So, Joe's call... What's Joe call? No,
Please don't tell me
sorry,
he's called.
Joe's...
Please tell me he's raised. He has to raise with ace king there.
That does look like he's called.
He has to raise with ace king.
Seven deuce. Oh no, it's on Holmesy to act. So 7 deuce. That looks like he's counting his chips.
He's called. So now I'm expecting a raise. But no. Was he not allowed to raise? And I didn't see a check. I just think I feel like he just took his chips off him. That's nice. It's a good bet.
See, he's done it there. He's done it again.
Yeah. Well, how can you forget you have ace king? How can you forget that you have ace king?
I don't know whether it's in his head he's seen it as, oh, this makes me look like I've got a weak hand, but if you like, Holmes is just betting now or considering betting to see what he can do to him. Has he just folded that?
He has just folded ace king on that board, and Holmesy showed 7 deuce.
Unfortunately,
ace king would win there, apparently, according to Jacob. Otherwise, he would have he would have made some sort of ruckus about it.
Oh mate.
So this is going to be a long final table. Last 2 heads up by the looks of things, guys. We could be here for another couple of hours. It's nearly it's 20-1 now, and
we're still going to be here when Essentials reopens in the morning. At, what is it? 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be going to my meeting about my assignment.
We are supposed to be going out to a place called Warehouse as well, which does close at 2:30 in the morning, and it is about 15-minute walk away from here.
Are we going to be still here before Lofty's closes?
Lofty's isn't open on a Tuesday anymore.
Oh, does it not?
No, it only opens on a Friday and a Saturday.
Oh, they've gone back to the old days. They'll be taking the YS off the name.
Loft.
And they'll start playing that weird Spanish music again.
Nice.
That was a few years ago. That was a weird New Year's Eve, mate.
So what have we got? We have 5-7 and King 6. So King 6 is miles ahead.
So What? King 6 has taken that hand.
Yeah, probably king high by looks of things. Seems like the
He's learnt how to play that king. I don't get why he didn't know how to play that king before.
The king before, where he had ace king and was clearly a call, but for some reason decided to fold. That was one of the strangest decisions I've ever seen in my life.
I wouldn't even called. I would have raised.
Oh yeah, well yeah. Any kind of aggressive action was good.
So what have we got here? Joe's got 10-6 and Holmes has got, is that pocket 8?
Pocket 8, and he instantly folds. Oh no, all in? No, he did just instantly fold.
Yeah.
Wow.
There was some form, was that a raise from Holmes?
I think it might, no, he was on the button. Yes, yeah, it must have been a raise.
Yeah. It's been a bit of a strange, what's going on here?
Is Ross playing for Holmes?
I don't know.
Is Joe Watt even playing?
That is Joe Watt.
Well, Ross is definitely playing for Michael Holmes. Red chip, blue chip. Thank you, Ross.
What's Ross doing here? As tournament director, he's not allowed to do this.
He probably doesn't care. He probably just wants to go out, to be honest.
Is this allowed?
Holmes is there. It's just Ross just sort of doing whatever. Right, so we've got
No, but Ross is actually playing this hand here.
A6.
I'd shove this A6 here. I would have shoved it pre.
It's a good hand. Any ace is pretty good. Heads up. Come on, make a big move. Not you, Ross. We don't want you to make a big move.
Come on. Why is he just calling that?
And now he's giving his space for 7-3, which is now ahead with a pair of threes.
And he's just checked that. And
Has he got ace 8? Because if he has, was it ace 8? Yeah, so he is still ahead of the 8 then. So
Ross makes a big bet here now.
And then Joe Watt shoves.
This should be a shove. Well, why are you folding?
No, don't fold.
Don't fold.
You can check your cards. That's fine. Jesus. Michael Holmes now to check his cards. It's just like, oh yeah, I had a 3. Wow.
I'm going to have to get a clarification on this. Is Ross allowed to do this? Will the points be...
Well, theoretically, if Jacob allows it, because as Ross is intoxicated, Jacob takes immediately over as tournament director because the chairman also cannot take over. So as long as the dealer at the table says it's fine, I believe that's how
Jacob
it works.
isn't intoxicated, is it? Because that means...
No, not at all. That's not a
Oh,
point.
I was going to say, that means you're now tournament director.
Right,
And you're watching
sat
this,
here.
you're watching this on a delay. That means that this whole thing gets thrown to pot and all the points get transferred to us two in the league.
Of course.
From this heads
Yeah.
up.
We both just get 1,000 points each. 1,000 points to Gryffindor.
Because...
Right, so what we got here? We've got 9-5 off and deuce 4 off.
To be honest, if I got into this situation, I'd now just shove
Right, so
because
it looks to me like Jacob said something about it. So now Ross is just putting chips in Michael's hand to hopefully make him put on the table.
So we've got Jack 7 King out. He's done look at his hand thing again, but he's folded it.
Right.
I don't know whether Ross has got into his head being there, but Ross may... I don't know, it seems he's folding more now, like, and even though he's lost his... He's lost, like, his
A
lead.
substantial amount of his stack as well.
Like, he had a lead and now he's not... I don't know whether he's not used to playing for this period of time in a heads-up situation, but...
Yeah. This is a great song. What is it against? So we've got pocket kings.
I'd shove here.
Yeah, you have to. Well, let's see what CA has. Absolute air. The shove. The shove.
Shove,
Shove.
shove,
Just
shove, shove,
Just shove.
shove,
Just
shove, 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 shove,
Please
shove, shove.
If you don't shove, Joe, I will literally kick you in the head.
Oh my God, Joe, what are you doing?
Like heads up, a hand like that, you just shove. Like, is it 6
Like-
of spades? Yeah.
Like, he has raised some, but that makes him think you're weaker than you are. Then
Wow.
What? So
So it's raise 3-bet shove. Like, why don't you just shove first?
You can see Jacob's face.
Oh God.
Jacob doesn't even know what hands they have.
I know, and he's still confused as fuck.
Oh.
Just
Ross is drunk and pointing at chips like.
are these whites? I'm sure this is black. Like what?
What has this heads up descended into?
I have absolutely no idea. Please tell me someone's gonna call here. Like, can we just finish this?
There's been a count from Ross.
Keep going, man.
UP.
John Michael.
We don't know yet.
Is it finished?
Not yet.
No.
Oh, what's gone on? Sorry.
We have Kings versus 6-4. We're not sure if people are calling or not.
Well, we have Michael. Michael's the only one left. There's no spoilers. So, do you want him when it's done?
Right.
So was that a call? Or did he just show?
Yeah.
He just showed. He didn't call because he's just running it like a balance. No one called.
What is this game? Like, is this poker anymore, or
No, this is just ridiculous.
this is just like drunken antics? And I believe Joe is sober.
Yeah, which makes it more funny.
Like, is Joe just leaving the all-in chip there? Has he realised he's as bored as the rest of us?
He's just all in every hand. Like, please, like, surely you must do.
Please just say, this is my chip now. I play it every hand.
No matter what.
Or is no. Just shove blind. Shove blind. Holmes is like gurning. You can see his face in that cap. So we've got Ace Jack in. Well,
for Michael Holmes, and then Ace Queen for Joe Watt. This could be a nice hand.
I'd say this is time.
I reckon this is going to be an all-in and a call.
This is it.
All in. Call. Ross is fucking up trying to pick the cards up. There we go.
So we've got Ace Queen versus Ace Jack, both off.
Here we go.
Here's the roller coaster start.
Mr. Holmes needs a jack to survive.
8, 9, 8, 7.
A 10. A king.
King.
So Ace Queen wins. Count your stacks up, boys.
Yeah, I reckon he possibly might have the lead here.
He does actually have a mixed stack of blues and reds actually,
Yeah, and then-
which Jacob is touching currently.
What they're in tens? They must be in tens, at least counted down.
Yeah, I think we've lost one there.
No, I think we might finally have our winner.
After a good nearly hour of just heads up. There
Yeah.
we go, that's it, we've lost one. Joe Watt for the winner of the heads up on the table there. Well done, Joe Watt, and Ace Queen. And then Michael Holmes coming out second with Ace Jack there. We can hear some heavy footsteps, so we might be getting some commentary off Michael Holmes.
I'll just go and
in a moment.
We do have our second place finisher here, Michael Holmes.
He's coming in to chat to you.
He's just going to join us in the middle here.
You're on another fucking conversation at this stage.
Yeah, go for it.
Hello.
Give it a good
Who the
crack.
fuck's here?
No one. Oh, this random guy from Netherlands actually.
Oh yeah, Netherlands. We went there on our Jody cruise from Newcastle to Amsterdam in the summer. We got fucking wrecked. Anyway.
So, how do you feel in that? Some Joe Watt could have knocked you out about 15 minutes earlier, and he folded.
Our boss. I don't fucking know. Fuck it.
How do you feel knowing that Ross played for you and actually lost?
What's the shit? No, I joke. Me and Ross are a good team.
So was Ross genuinely playing for you? Because we were deciding if Keith...
No. Ross isn't playing for me. Every decision Ross made went for me. Then I agreed or disagreed.
I like it.
Because at times it just looks like Ross was throwing chips in it.
No. If Ross threw a chip in, it was because I said I agree.
Oh, so at times you were blind?
Very much so.
Okay, I like it.
I've only had 11 pints tonight. It's alright, man.
I thought you were on 13, mate.
I could have been. I've lost fucking count.
You were drinking like 3 at one point.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and that was after you'd done number 10.
I'm on stream here, aren't I?
Yeah. Oh shit. Yes, you are.
So I am.
Do not get your dick out or something like that. Right. Anyway.
He's not that Geordie.
I'm not that other Geordie.
I know. Right. Anyway, it was nice to stream with you guys. I'm gonna go because it's pretty warm. So Inish your bizzle.
Oh, I'm supposed to be going out. Well, fuck you fucking off.
Because I'm getting out of the room. You coming? We're gonna leave Quinny to finish up.
I can't leave Quinny. We need to get Kieran here.
Yeah, so...
Yeah, let's move along one.
We're,
Get your arse over here. Hello, stream.
so,
We've got...
just packing up here, but we do have our second place finisher.
Fuck off, Christian Benteke. Anyway, yeah. You've got two, well, I'm a Geordie and Quinny supports the Geordies, so, you used to do a Geordie, but and yeah, and fuck off Liverpool.
Georgeman, well, he says Vermeer is a better keeper than Krull.
Who the fuck's you on about? Minley.
Vermeer.
Yeah.
He plays Feyenoord. He's a
fuck's you on
Feyenoord
about?
fan.
Fuck off, man, you're wrong. I don't mean to be so offensive, but it's like, end of the day, World Cup, Tim Krul, Louis van Gaal.
Absolute amazing decision.
Yep. Need I say more?
We do have our dealer here if he wants to just give his final word.
I lost the head of GG again.
Yeah, I was dealing again, and Michael Holmes lost. Hello, Twitch.
Hello, Twitch.
Am I on there? Oh, there I am.
Jacob.
Hello.
Is that my name?
I would rather not have a bag.
No,
on my
fuck
back.
off.
No, okay, fine. Hang on.
Is that my name? And Quinny's name.
Oh dear, there goes my bag. Ah, well, hello. This is very comfy.
Did you see this guy?
Hi guys, I dealt.
So
I was dealing.
he's our
I'm
dealer.
there now. You can see me, my hands.
Yep, this guy in the middle.
Hello.
This guy.
Yes, I am Jacob. I am the
Should we
treasurer.
close
He's the
up
shittest
now?
dealer on the
You're
planet.
well, you became the effective tournament director. Can I just ask your opinion on Ross's involvement in those last few hands?
He was just standing there, putting chips in for Michael, and that was about it.
So-
may have offered a couple of words of advice.
Exactly. I made the
For-
thought.
from the stream, it did look a little more than that, but I'm glad we have verification.
Like I can confirm. Like I say, we say Ross, Michael, blah blah blah. Ross would say X. I would say different X. It was my decisions. I'm a better player than Ross.
Yep.
If Ross is this, I hope he tilts to fuck. I love Ross, but I still hope he tilts to fucking fuck. Who else is coming to our house?
Garen will come in and stop it just before he goes to where else. Like, I'll go grab him literally right now and I'll be back with him. See you in a bit.
Oi, ye, O'Rourke.
What?
Warehouse.
I might just go home, mate.
Fuck off.
Why? It's like 1 o'clock. You get like an hour and a half. For
That's
about
a point.
£5. It's not really worth it.
Mate, I'm so fucking wrecked.
I can tell.
No shit. Alright, get your ass out.
If you give me 50 quid, I'll come.
I came on fucking Saturday.
Right, so
Don't call me out.
you have seen something quite unique there, because you've actually seen the
Right, fuck
stream
off,
being
Hello.
packed
anyway.
away right here.
Yeah.
We are just waiting for Kieran to come, give his final word, give his goodbyes for the week, and that'll be that.
Yeah.
Alright, so whereabouts are you in the league this year?
Before today, I would 8th. Do you know what? First, being a fresher, like I'm a bit tilted being like a fresher's first. After I was the first fresher ever to win the league. Brag. Fuck off if you care any anything else. Anyway, yeah, I don't want another fresher to win the league. I would like my record last. Where the fuck are you going, Jacob?
Alright,
Dick.
Me
Anyway,
me and Connor were saying that heads up is a lesson for Joe. He could have won a lot earlier on.
it was many flips.
There was a couple of hands he could have absolutely annihilated you with.
I
And
understand.
you, as a more experienced player, were able to bet into him and make him
Yeah,
think
exactly.
he had a better hand, and he folded some hands
Yeah.
there. Some hands.
Yeah, unfortunately, the way it worked, got a look at the draw.
Yeah.
Shit happens. Long run, cash wise, I reckon I win more than him. I don't know sound like a dick because Joe Watt's a great lad. If he beats my record, I'm still going to call him a cunt because he beat my record as the first fresher to win it. But he's a good lad to win the record.
Yeah. Oh, he wouldn't be the first fresh to win it though, because you're second, so he'd be the second fresh.
You'd be a second for. But I would like my record to last at least a year. I can't read what the fuck's going on.
Oh, and I've just ruined that.
Oopsie. Do you better go for a piss?
Yeah.
I'm going for a piss. BRB. Yes, AB.
Yeah, we'll just be back in a minute. Hopefully. Yeah. So we are just like, as you can see, the stream is being packed up, and Kieran is just here to give his final word on the night's play. Boom. So I didn't know how to make the. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it. No worries. So Quinny, who won today?
Joe Watt, which...
Joe who? Yeah, Joe Watt won today. Congratulations to him. Commiserations to what's his face? Michael Holmes, who finished second, or a nit of the society finished second. So congratulations to him, and he shows that tight play does pay off now and again, which I'm sure that you found out yourself, being a tight player as you are, Quinny.
I've got a bit more aggressive over the last year.
Yeah, so anyway, Jorg Mans 18, who's this?
He is our new fan from
First time from the Netherlands. Hello to him. So I'm glad
he had to leave earlier on, but he said he's going to look for our past broadcast.
Yeah, but I'm hopefully if he's rewatching this, cheers for checking us out, man.
We let him know about what we are, who we are.
We're just an amateur poker stream who's just streaming like a live game, just with Holcam cards, no thang. But anyway, if you have enjoyed the stream, and I hope you have, we've had some fun commentators on today. I hope so. Anyway, and while I've been busy running the tournament or whatever, but so yeah, if you have enjoyed it, make sure you hit the follow button down below. We do have a YouTube channel for all our past broadcasts, because we're not sponsored by Twitch or anything like that, or not affiliated with them. So our past broadcasts don't save. So what we've done, we created our own YouTube channel. It should be / UCAN Poker Live in future, but at the minute it's if you just search UCAN Poker Live into YouTube and have a look for the overlay or whatever, then you should be able to find us if you really are trying to check us out. We've also got our Twitter, as you can see behind us, Twitter, www.twitter.com / UCAN Poker, and our Facebook page is a private group, so unfortunately you're not going to be able to see that, but that's how we organise all our social events and stuff like that. But yeah, if you want to help the stream and you want to help us to improve and grow, and do everything that we can, that you want to build amateur poker here on Twitch, because I know that Twitch is booming on poker is booming on Twitch, and there's our runner-up Michael Holmes there to my left. Sorry,
I'm shit. Anyway,
he's shit, but a bit of a nit. But
hey,
yeah, cheers for everyone who watched, and cheers for everyone who re-watches these streams. Hello, Derny, when you're on your lunch break at work.
Derny lives the lunch break.
I'm just gonna end this all with a big piece. So get Quinny in here, and then we're just gonna give a big piece.